See, the reason why I say that is because when your best friend tells you that you have no business going to that white woman's house,
exactly,
you listen to him.
Exactly.
Now,
Exactly.
so welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a special Halloween episode of 3 Black Geeks. Like, click, subscribe.
Boo, Black Geeks.
Boo,
See?
Black Geeks. Ha ha. Like, click, subscribe. Go to our website, 3blackgeeks.com. Follow us on all the social media platforms, X and Facebook.
What is you X?
X-Force. X. That is the most whitest shit ever. You go from the ballin' ass blue Twitter to
ballin'. Was the bird really that ballin'?
The revamp was kind of looking a little good. The new revamp was kind of looking a little good from what I remember. I could be wrong. Could be could be Mandela effect a little bit, maybe.
Sure. Yeah, that's definitely a Mandela effect.
But no,
meanwhile, here we at G Thrack Beats. We are talking about this movie called Get Out.
Now, this is a movie. I think this is a movie that I'm glad I saw in the theater with black folks. It was like an early screener. Yeah, you were still in Japan, Sue.
Yes, I was.
And, yeah, it was weird. It was a Saturday afternoon screener, which threw me off. Cause I think D, you were working. Cause I think I might have asked you, or maybe I don't know.
Yeah, but you asked me, and I couldn't. But it was funny because I remember it was so funny. It's like, did you see the preview or anything like that? I was like, yes, Chris, I did. What do you think about it, D? It looks like a fucking nightmare. It looks like a fucking
To Jordan Peele's credit, all his movies, I will give him credit. His trailers really on the front end look like a whole lot of fucking nothing. So when you see the trailer for Get Out, you're thinking, okay, is this going to turn ugly where all of a sudden he's going to get dragged and beaten on a cross or some dumb shit or whatever, right?
The second they showed him looking like that and falling, and I was like, I already knew where it was going. I'm like, oh.
But being in a theater.
This is the nightmare I had when I was in the 8th grade.
Yes.
No, not the 8th grade, the 10th grade. In the 10th grade, I had a nightmare that, Okay, so I went to Clint Christian here in DC, and Clint Christian no longer exists, thank God. But the church was ran by
lesser private school. Oh, of course it was.
Ran by white people, and when I say ran by white people, I'm talking all the teachers in the private school were white people. So one time they took us out to this fucking thing.
Where was Clint Christian at again?
Where's
Clint Christian at again?
Where is it at? It's in by Woodland, by the Woodyard, off of Woodyard Road, man. Back there.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
my bad. Sorry.
Anyway, so one time we went to some little thing about all different churches and shit. They all come together for one thing, but it was white. Despite we were like the only batch of black people because everybody that went to Clinton Christian was black. There was no white people that actually went there. All the teachers were white. All the teachers were white, but all the students.
Clinton Christian got all the white folks from National Christian Academy. That's what happened.
This is what happened. We went over there and they were saying something about evolution. I don't remember. I don't give a fuck. That was the real big sticking point for white folk back in the late 90s. Evolution is being taught. We were monkeys. The Bible told us that we weren't, and all that bullshit. So, I remember getting home and having a dream where I got on a bus, and when I got off, all the black kids were gone, but I was still there with all of these white kids. Now, note, I have not developed my a distrust yet for certain white groups. I don't trust too many white women. I don't trust old white men. And I swear to God, if you're older white woman, and your husband's black, I go, So there, I have my own. Everybody has their own prejudices. I don't let that move my hatred in. But I have a distrust for gay white men too. Yeah, y'all don't make it easy for D. Anyway, so anyway, I remember having the dream, and I remember them pretty much doing the same thing, giving me something to drink, and I pretty much die or something like that. When I saw the preview of this, Chris, I was like, oh, fuck you, Jordan. How did you get in my brain?
Because here's the thing: those
That's
trailers,
scary. It's
they
scary.
show enough, but you're kind of the mystery of how we get there is what makes it interesting. And like, I will say this: I don't know if y'all will agree with me on this. I felt Jordan Peele, his cachet with the black community. Maybe it's just online because he's biracial. There's that thing that we do in the black community where like, is he really down? Because him and Key and Peele, the jokes and stuff, and everybody's like they're funny, but like they're not like funny like black people funny. Which I kind of hated that shit because it's like no, they're funny. Like what are we doing here? Like
here's the thing.
Nah, they were quick to go with the stereotypical. They're not funnier than Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, they went for that. That was
a juggler move where I'm like, God damn, like the fuck, like they didn't even do anything.
Like I get Dave's beef because Dave had a point. I look up, these niggas doing my show. Like what the fuck? Like they're doing the same thing.
To be fair,
Dave's beef.
Hey, D. But to be fair, Comedy Central went through a series of trial and error.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think Dave hates him. He just hates Comedy Central for that bullshit. Just like God damn,
he has
like
no beef with him. And a lot of people thought that he had beef with him because not the Dave Chappelle fans. I'm talking the Dave Chappelle fans. The ones that think Dave Chappelle's this weird revolutionary that's gonna rise up. I think that he got deep thoughts, and yes, he gives us shit to think about, but he ain't Bobby Seals, nigga. He's not going to be Fred. He's not going to be Fred Hampton, nigga. It's not happening. Like, so,
let's think about this. Let's think about this, though, D. Let's think about this. I understand his beef. I understood his beef with Comedy Central, but I also look at it from Comedy Central's standpoint. See, we gave you $50 million for a third season, and you left midway.
Oh, we're petty. We're petty LaBelle after that.
Petty,
And you know what? Here's the thing. I don't
petty pin the grass over here, okay?
I don't blame Comedy Central for being in their feelings, for saying F you, Dave. We're going to try to repeat your show. We can do it. We got a Mexican version. We got a Jewish version. We got a black version. We got another black version. We got a white version. We got another Jewish version of it. And we're going to try with the black people again. Then Key and Peele showed up after 9 tries.
I mean, then Key and Peele came after what? Chocolate News?
No, Key and Peele came. Oh God, Chocolate News doesn't even deserve a. Eris, I'm glad that you
one season only.
I'm glad that you mentioned it, but come on, like stop mentioning it.
but my thing with this cachet with the black community when this movie was like dropping was like, this is interesting. Okay, I think I like Jordan Peele. Here's where it kicks in.
When Us came out,
no. Well, I'm saying with this movie. No, I'm saying this movie. This is where the 50-50 toss-up kicked in this movie, right? The ending. When you see the police sirens, I'm at the Bowie movie theater. All of us black folks immediately, when he looks up at the cop car, I'm like, oh no. Yep. Oh no, Jordan, you're not going to. And as soon as Lil Rel came out, it was a siren. I swear to you guys, everybody laughed and was like,
No. It was see, you don't even see Lil Rel. It's when the door opened and
the door opens.
TSA.
When the door opens, we all was like, yeah. And I was like, that was the moment where it's like, he's either the black community is going to turn on him or they're going to be like for him. And as soon as that TSA door opens, it's like, all right, Jordan, you had us. You had us for a second. And you did it. Got you. Now, they did film an alternate ending where he did get arrested.
Yeah,
of course he did.
And that's the bleaker one where
the safe ending.
If it was a white director, they would use that.
Hold on. Because BuzzFeed was one of the main places that was sucking off this movie. They was like, it's so bleak because that just shows that black men they're faced with going to jail. That's the way it was. It was like, yes, that's the deeper ending. We ain't trying to see that shit. Can the brother survive?
Because just him telling Lil Rel behind the prison.
Brother survive.
Just him in that alternate ending where he's like, yeah, I want to go to jail, but I killed him. I did it. And I'm like, sure, moral victory, gotcha. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I guess, but nah, man. Like to your
Thank you,
point,
son.
can he win?
Look, look.
Can he win?
Hey, Chris. Thank you, son. The revolution. Thanks you. What the fuck you want me to say to that, nigga?
And you can tell, like, if you listen to the director's commentary, you can tell Jordan was like, "Yeah, nah, I'm glad I didn't go with this."
Yeah, like I get why you would kind of do two in that,
just to see which hits, you know.
Just to see what the second one, when you see that door open up, all right, for me, I didn't see this movie until months later.
Yeah,
and thought it was brilliant. That's the best way I can say it. Just thought it was brilliant. I thought seeing this is actually my second time. Only watched it once. This is my second time, and I enjoyed it more watching it the second time. But the problem I have with it, and I'm going to try, and I want us to not reference anything that we've seen on the internet talking about theories and all that. I want everybody to know what we think, what we feel.
Oh, no. I don't go in theories.
I don't want us to go based on anybody else. Us talking about that alternate ending right there. Yeah, there was something I didn't want to talk about that. That's just weird to me, man. But anyway.
But no, I would say this, like, yep.
Now here's the funny thing.
Especially Candyman with Virginia Madsen, like kind of like being the focal point of everything.
Now, yeah, they're going to be like, unfortunately, Tevin, let's put it this way. They're going to be set in the hood. When you do certain horror movies, most of them are going to be set in the hood, or at least in a black neighborhood or something like that.
Like Bones.
I will give Nope this. At least that was in the middle of the desert where black people really don't populate at. I will give
but there are some black ranchers, so it's kind of like the mix of both.
Yeah, I'm glad that got exposed because there are plenty of black ranchers out there. It's quite a famous one. Actually, I'm mad because my kids didn't go to the fucking rodeo this year. And the
Bill Pickett rodeo.
Oh man, the Bill Pickett rodeo around here. Every time we come through, everybody go to that shit.
Look, black people. That is like our Oscars. We will dress the fuck up for a Bill Pickett rodeo.
Niggas,
Yellowstone with niggas. That's what that is. That's Yellowstone for niggas.
Black folk don't want to be around the country buying horse shit or none of that. The Bill Pickett show come through. All of a sudden, y'all want to wear jeans,
Wrangler flannel shirts, Wrangler flannel shirts. And
all
shit.
you look, I'm gonna keep it real. All you basic niggas gonna start blasting that Beyonce album,
aka safe Deadwood.
I'm sorry, safe Dixie. That's what you mean, safe.
Yeah, safe Dixie. I was saying
Dixie.
No, I was saying Dixie. I was about to say Nigga Stone.
Nigga Stone.
Come on, man. Be a man. Come up there. Don't break my heart. My
break your heart. Hey, look. Black people,
real, nigga.
Hey, look. Black people fucks with some white country stars. Hey,
come on, man. Come on. Louisiana woman. Mississippi man. We get together.
Hey. Reba McEntire are in there, nigga. Think about it.
I don't. Shut up. Anyway,
I'm just saying. These are things. But
thank you. All y'all basic niggas coming out. Like that. That's not it's a country song. But shut up.
But nah, this movie though, I would say this, like there are certain things that I like forgot, and like one of them is to Dee's point. We were talking offline. Hey, Lakeith, I totally forgot this was the opening of the movie.
He came out there like any other black person in the middle of white folk.
White America.
Yeah, man. What's up? Man, I'm around all these white folk, bro.
Oh, no. The one that got me, though, when he sat there was like...
also scared me because I was... the last white party I went to, I had a moment like that, and I called Eris. Eris, she didn't pick up. I had to talk to the Bird, yeah. But I was like, yeah, what's up, D? Like, man, I'm out here in Virginia, nigga. Where you with? Somebody at my job. Like, what's up, Brian? Like, where you at, Virginia? Like, I'm in McLean. What the fuck you doing in McLean, nigga? And I'm walking down I'm walking down the sidewalk thinking, hey, D, I don't think niggas are allowed in this section of them. Because it's like it's not where the big house is out there in McLean, man. So I'm over there. I just thought to myself, niggas are allowed.
Man, I wish I did answer.
This is a 2007 Eris.
Still,
I don't think I was.
No, still. I wish I did answer the phone that time. I'm like, I would have told you myself. Nigga, you be all right.
They ain't hanging people
That's
this
what
year.
Bird said. He said, "Yeah, you all right, man. You all
I was
right."
like, you'll be all right.
Nah, the one part that had me rolling is when you.
now, here's the funny thing. Where you at, man? I'm all the way out here in Nashville. What?
Huh?
I'm out, all the way out. Actually, Eris, where you was at in 2007. I'm in Centerville. Nigga, get the fuck out of Centerville. What are you doing?
I'm like, what's wrong with Centerville?
Well,
In 2007?
I wasn't
in
here.
2007?
I was not.
Yeah.
I was not on that side. Not in 2007.
That's what I'm saying. In 2007 in Centerville,
hey,
you
look,
a coon? Why?
the
What
realest,
do you know out there?
the realest shit what Lakeith
Are you
said.
lost?
The realest shit from Lakeith is what I've had that moment too, when that car pulls up beside him and he was like, you know what, nah, man, I'm about to go the other way because you ain't about to. I already seen this. Like that, I have done that a couple times. Where I'm like, nah, bro. Seen too many stories.
I know this. I do. They jumped like
Yeah,
of course.
no,
Put
you're
him in
right.
that just
the way that he hit that, like the way he hit that corner, he was like, nope, I've seen that shit too many times. It's okay. Car coming out the corner. All right. Nope. Let me just go the other way. I'm gonna go in the other direction.
Driver's side door was open. I was like, oh, and they got your ass.
Sorry, brother.
Put him in a sleeper hole.
Sorry, bro.
That man got CQC'd and passed out.
Sorry, it had to be you. Sorry, it had to be you getting snuffed out.
Also, I kind of feel some way because most black guys, we got eyes in the back of our head. Like I kind of wish there was an actual like fist fight that happened at least. Okay, you can put up the fight a little bit.
We feel danger coming.
Yeah, it's kind of Eris knows this.
Spider sense.
Yeah, we were retrieving my car in West Baltimore. That was fun. That was fun. That was great. 2 a.m. I gotta find my car because it got towed. Great.
Yeah,
fucking great.
That was so
dumb. West Baltimore never changed. Never changed.
Dog, it's like, come on, man. Black dudes we got spider sense. It happens. We got that during slavery.
I guess the guy caught slipping because he put him in that quick sleeper hole and it was like.
Nah, man, he wasn't prepared. None of that, man. He didn't get the intro to the dude that put on the sleeper hole. So he didn't see that coming. So we meet our character Chris. Let's talk about symbolism.
Chris. Dark Chris.
Dark Chris. Yeah, darker Chris. Coco Chris.
Mega Chris.
Me and this guy is a fusion.
Nah. Earrings.
Entire earrings.
Photography skills of Eris, but the height of Chris.
No. I was just about to attack that. Like, here's Chris. Wait a minute. Am I shorter? How the fuck I get shorter? You're like, Chris, you still taller than me. I don't care.
Some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
No. It's not even the Patari earrings. Hey, Chris, it's not even the Patari earrings. You held out your arm. It's the Piccolo nail shit. You want to still be me? For the most part. All
right. Gotta be honest with you, man. I feel very underwhelmed with the fact that Piccolo had like 2 fucking power-ups by literally just cannibalizing people. It's like, all right, cool. Who knew? This man up.
Yes.
Hey yo.
Don't shoot.
I don't know.
Hey, not black.
Shout out to Eric Vale. You don't like niggas, do you? Anyway.
Hey, you ever heard? Hold on. You ever heard
Eric?
No, you ever heard Eric Vale? You ever heard Eric Vale do his opening line from the Super 13 movie when he talks to Trucker Hat Super 13? My man said you and your kind is a plague.
Sir, that is the Make America Great Again hat that he had on. Okay, it's just we just didn't know it at the time.
No. You will not disrespect. You will not disrespect that fire ass merch called the Red Ribbon Army Trucker hat. I will not sit here.
You mean Mara? Make America Red Ribbon again? I guess.
No,
I don't know.
No. That is just pure red ribbon.
Double R's. Come on, remember. We're the Dragon Ball version of the Nazis. We're the Dragon Ball version of the Nazis, yeah. So come on now.
We're the fun ones.
I think they were they?
We're the fun ones.
I mean, Chris has literally the snowflake ass girlfriend.
And you know what? I said this to D before we started recording. Just upon further inspection of his girlfriend, she wasn't worth that weekend trip, dog.
Yeah, she really weren't.
Yeah,
Especially
when
worth that trip.
To be honest with you, she was cute here, but then like when she went evil Sith at the end and was eating cereal out of a cup like a damn just a maniac and shit.
Oh no, that
wasn't looking too good. Yeah, that
was pure psychopathic behavior because number one, you got the dry cereal, the glass of milk on a tray, on a bed.
That is psychopath behavior, though, bro.
No, the psychopathic part, and I didn't catch it. This is something I caught. If somebody knows this, it is known. I didn't know. She ain't let the colors mix.
Pure white and Fruit Loops the color.
Jordan, if you put that in there, I saw that one. That was a good one. Because I was thinking, like, why are you drinking it out of a straw? First off, white people. Second of all, she's not fruit. Oh, I see it.
I mean, I think it was like, but I think just like seeing her, and I was just like, to Sue's point, it's like, I mean, I see it, and then when she went psychopath, it just like she went ugly when she was like psychopath looking. It's like, she ain't really
ponytail. No, at that point it was ponytail. She's wearing all white.
She marched on the Capitol at that point, and it's not really good. Sorry,
the button up, going through Tinder. I wonder how big it is. No.
Well, she did tell Chris, you were my favorite.
I gotta be real.
Hey Chris, and I got a better one. This is what I said. We're going into symbolism with this. Hey Chris, if I ain't mistaken, hey Eris, you ever been with a white girl? No, huh?
No, yeah.
Have you ever been with a white girl, Eris?
Have I actually had like a long-standing relationship with one? No.
No.
Let's just say, look, sir. I've had my I've had my taste of peanut butter. Okay, we're gonna put it like that.
Did they at least wash their legs?
Chris beat me. How did you know? How did you know I was going to say something about what? I was going to say feet because white women and me refuse to wash their feet.
Tarantino showed me the way on that one. But nah,
it is different. It is different.
Cut of yellow on the foot.
It is different. The experience is different when they are of import variety.
I just gotta say though, his girl.
No, because I was
literally
was just hold on, real quick. Joke was gonna be Chris. She was only one bit of white girl. Right? You like, yeah. Here's us. See, Eris. See, Chris like this. Like, yes, I see it.
All I'm saying is,
jokes dead.
I'm laughing at the
Eris figured a Ukrainian girl when he was a DJ.
All I'm saying, Jesus Christ,
hey, he's in Japan. So more than likely,
bro, a lot of shit flies. And bear in mind, I was in Japan before the IRL degenerate streamer started showing up.
All I'm saying is, he was doing a lot of, Mixed Master Sue over here was going in.
I was. Good times.
Some drunk Asian, some drunk Japanese girl. Fuck Master Flex. DJ Sue, but close enough.
Like close enough.
Get on this dick. Zip.
DJ K Slade. Eris looked at her. Eris looked up over. K Slade. He said K Slade.
Dropping hard F like every other word.
I gotta say this though, Rose. She was living. Rose was literally living out her black dream in every scenario.
So,
that's crazy. That's crazy. Your job is literally to hook up with a black guy, get real by them.
Hang on. Here's the best part.
Will not let you break us up.
Here's the best part. Hey Chris, this is the best part that makes that that makes that whole setup work. He's a photographer. I do believe they have done a story like that on Black.
All I'm saying is when he was
looking, a black guy is a photographer. and he gets to
All I'm
slam it on a fine white woman.
All I'm saying
Stop
is,
using that term.
no. Here's the sick part about it, though. When my man Chris was looking inside the closet and sees the pictures, it really was like the fucking tabs on a black site. Like, oh, she was with a rapper, suburban dad, I guess. The student, cool basketball star.
Can I get a black girl?
Ooh, exotic.
Come to find out that the black girl was this one.
She got the black girl that wanted to experiment.
Taking the
so,
shittiest
Hold on,
selfie together.
Since we're doing pictures here, Eris, I need you to help me. I mean, I need us to do jokes. I got the next one because everybody made this joke. I got to make the next one. All right, don't worry, Tyrell. You're going to get drafted to the Hawks, and your whole life is going to change.
When you are waiting to be a first round draft pick.
I have nothing. I really don't.
Come on, you got one thing. You got something. You got something.
No. Me, hold on. I got it. Me and Tyrone are gonna have mixed kids, and it's gonna be excellent.
Here's a good one. Like, all right, here's one for y'all. Sir, does my boyfriend look like he's satisfied with your meal?
I got one. Just think about it, Chris. Our child is going to grow up with the first black Indian president. As a woman, we are what America needs to be.
No one, because she's a white woman. White women do this all the time. They antagonize shit. See, my dad called you a nigger. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna fight him? You're gonna punch him? You're gonna do something?
Stand up for my honor, Tyreek. It's time for you to stand for my honor.
I'm gonna keep it real. I know Tiger was catching that hell from his wife every.
Why do you think he kept that 9-iron in the trunk?
Fight him.
Gonna fight him.
Do it for
You're gonna
me.
fight him. You're a bitch.
Do
You
it
know
for
that,
my
right?
Swedish vagina.
Hey, look, man.
I think I got another one. Just from taking a look at this.
He likes my cornbread too.
Oh God. See, that's a good one.
He likes raisins in his potato salad.
Oh God, that's a good one, Chris. Holy shit.
We don't eat fried chicken no more.
Jabril, this is what Dr. King fought for.
Oh, no. Jabril, that's a holy shit. Y'all are killing me.
Yeah, she does got a strong jawline. I ain't gonna lie, dog.
She do.
Oh man, that's a jawline.
This is 20. Man. Even though this is 2017, that is
that's a bison
almost
chin,
no.
nigga.
That is almost up there.
That's close to a bison chin right there, my nigga.
So she got that. Really hate to. I know it's low hanging fruit, but she really does have that Mary Jane jawline.
Look. I'm gonna be real.
Yo, Eris. In the words of Cameron Giles, good chin. She got a sturdy chin.
A sturdy chin.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though.
That's a chin that can bench press, nigga.
Here's what got me. She's on the couch playing with his dog and is talking about
our dog Sparkles.
Which that kind of lines up with the kind of dog black people would get anyway, so that tracks. But like what got me is how he was like, so did you tell your parents I'm black? And she did. Again, typical white thing. Well, what does it matter? You know, I'm like, it kind of does.
Red flag number one.
Yeah, that was
red flag number one.
Exactly.
Why you gotta do that, guys? Because white people that listen and watch Three Black Geeks, how you doing? This is D. Because we know.
First of all, y'all are all stars. Just so you know, y'all are all stars. Number one.
You're the good Caucasians. And when we finally raise up during the revolution, you will be spared, but do not ask where you fall at. But you will be spared, you and your house. So
be sure to be at least 5 at least 5 miles outside of the radius of the gun line,
Yes,
and you will not be harmed.
My suggestion: if you have a city with a decent sized black people, do not go to the south side. I repeat, do not go to the south side of that city.
She
If
said,
so
what is
happens
it
you
like?
are in those weird cities where the north side is actually the tough side, vice versa. Just don't go where the niggers are at. Okay.
She really played the whole, Dame in the Woods. Like, what does it matter? What does it matter?
I don't understand what we gotta do. This is a free country.
Like I said, that was that was red flag number 1. Red flag number 2.
White people, we know know that your relatives are racist.
Red flag number 2. Red flag number 2. Number 2 red flag. My dad will tell you that he would have voted for Obama a third time.
Oh, run immediately. I'm
like, son, y'all ain't left the house yet. It's not too late. Make up something. I'm like, nigga, lie. Say you got overtime. You getting paid double overtime to work.
Say you shitting too much. Something, man. God,
I mean, say you got an emergency wedding shoot because you're a photographer, right?
Because here's the thing about that line about I would have voted for Obama the third time.
Have you ever got approached with that line before? Have any of y'all got approached with that line before?
Not really.
I have.
No, I got a variation. I got a variation of
it. I've gotten a variation of that,
but not that one specifically. But like, I think it's so. Here's the thing about Obama, right?
What I got, I'll be honest with you. What I got, man, a third time would have been so great. A third term would have been so great. That's what I got.
I mean, for me, like, my thing with Obama was this. I felt Obama getting elected, white people felt as though they were let off the hook for racism.
Oh my God, didn't they?
They did.
That's where that I would have voted Obama third time because it made them feel. And again, it's this dickhead Matt Walsh shit. This dickhead Matt Walsh literally came out and was like, "Well, see, systematic racism was over when Obama got elected." I'm like, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Like,
white men define. How is it that white men defined the racism and then have the fucking nerve to go, oh, we stopped doing that years ago? Like,
bear in mind, there were several Titanic-sized ships of y'all that wanted this nigga to lose.
And the thing of it is, it's like they had that.
Like the Tea Party never existed. Like, come on, man.
No,
y'all
but that's
said this nigga what? Y'all motherfuckers like he wasn't an American. He's not an American. Y'all went that far.
They went to the voting booth and was like,
how many of y'all was
the white guy or the black guy?
No, hang on. How many of y'all was siding with Trump when he said he needs to show his birth certificate?
Well, that you gotta understand, Sue. According to the white people, he was just joking.
Sure he was.
Trump was just joking.
Sure he was.
Sure enough, we're on the cusp of January 6th electric boogaloo. So
exactly.
And this dude, like, here's my thing. I like, to me, it's the backhandedness to us black people when you say shit like that. Because that's the stuff. Because you gotta think about it. White people have this
center mass.
Hold on, choppers hanging. Anyway, white people.
I am taking the shot.
Somebody needs to just put the Vietnam helicopter on Ashley Babbitt's like in the background when she got shot. Just the MASH Vietnam helicopter thing playing. I'm sorry, like.
Nigga, when
death is fucked up, but like,
nigga, when your save point don't load,
nigga.
She had the revive logo. She had the revive arrow over her that whole time.
Nah, dog, the game was corrupt. The game was corrupt at that point. Nah, dog, the game was corrupt.
She played on
logging out the server at once.
That shit was logged out.
Sir, she was professional mode. Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 5.
That's permadeath.
That's permadeath, sir. That's Last of Us grounded mode. You're dead.
Uncharted crushing.
Get punched upside the head. Oh, Drake, no.
You get punched. Bro, you get punched. You start. No. You get punched. Wait. No. If it's a light punch, you see gray. If it's that hard ass Superman punch, oh nigga, you gone.
Oh man, look.
You start from the beginning of the chapter.
3-6 in the Wasp. Part 2.
Yes, January 6th, part 2. January 6th in the Wasp, the Dark World. January 6th, in game.
Look, all I'm saying is, if I don't
January
see
6th Revolutions.
January 6th, Reloaded.
That's what it is, actually.
January
Y'all gonna
6th,
be out there.
Reloaded.
January 6th in game, it'd be a little in game if I see if I don't see a black Capitol policeman with an M4, I'm just saying
On the
like,
roof. He's got to be on the roof.
Gotta be on the roof. Gotta be on the roof.
No, I want to see one dude get picked. I want to see them people get picked off like they did in the Squid Games.
No.
They
No.
get shot in their head.
Hey, Chris.
And their bottom part of the body is still running.
Chris, if he's not on the roof with an M4 with a scope this big,
that big.
It's got to be that big.
The quickening.
Oh God, man!
Speaking of which, Little Rel.
That's so funny. I feel that the Kurgan and McLeod can fight in the middle of the January 6th riot. Look at it, McLeod. Look how everything is going on.
Sir.
Look at this.
Sir, we came close to a Kurgan this past January 6th with my Skyrim dude.
Oh, Mama, tell him I can't eat meat when I go into jail.
I'm vegan.
Son, I think you will. I think you're going to eat meat,
first
but
of
not
all,
the meat you want.
First of all,
Gobble.
First of all, that man had no business.
Face like this.
No, listen. He had no business whatsoever walking in with that freaking low rank Monster Hunter armor set. Okay.
Dude, do not insult Monster Hunter like that. You know that dude was trying to look like a Mon-Chi-Chi, but fucked up. So he put like horns on that.
No. That is a low rank. That is low rank Monster Hunter build that you get just from fighting random wildebeest and like out on an expedition. You can craft armor from
Sword is wood.
Yes. It's either bone, wood, or steel.
I mean, I think going back to the movie though, like Little Rel's character, I loved him.
It was basically the black audience.
Yeah, black audience and stuff like that. He, they're driving and he's talking and stuff. He's like, man, how are you not understanding that picture right there?
I like how Little Rel looks like an old black man now that he's doing Ozempic. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Wow, dog. Really? You gonna call him out on Ozempic?
Hey man, you don't drop that much weight like he did.
He got diabetes, sir. He's black. He got diabetes.
Yeah, he took Ozempic because he got diabetes.
Exactly. So win-win.
I'm happy for him. I'm just saying he aged.
Yeah, circle.
Circle.
Look,
it is all a circle.
I'm just saying he was a circle and now he's he's an eye. Wait, what? Stop, nigga. Stop. Rise of the beast.
Extinction.
Age of extinction.
Oh, it's gonna be some extinction, all right. It's gonna be some extinction, all right. But not like I like how
now you got me making me think there's gonna be doom music playing as they fight on it.
January 6th, Dark of the Capitol.
Look, all I'm saying is this. His character played, like I said, he's the audience, but like he felt very natural, like a black guy that works TSA at the airport. Like does everything.
That's a nigga that work TSA and actually like his job. That's actually what that is.
That's a rarity. That's a rarity.
My cousin was like that. She was like that too. She was annoying.
It's a cushy job if you think about it and stuff. But also when you think about it, TSA is the most bullshit like thing that was ever added after 9/11.
We're not going into how bullshit that job is. They gotta live, Chris. Don't bring them to reality. Let them get their checks.
I gotta pay for TSA pre-checks. I want to take off my fucking shoes because apparently there's a bomb in my shoes. I guess.
No.
The word asshole. The word asshole.
See. Understand something, sir. You pay for TSA pre-check to not take your shoes off.
Yeah.
You also pay so that you don't have to empty everything out of your freaking carry-on.
Like the peasants.
Yes, like the peasants. I paid for it. It's $90 for 5 years. Fuck you. Get your money up. That's all I can say.
God damn. Meanwhile, some poor person in the Philippines is like, "Hey, I'm broke. What the fuck, man?" Like,
Well,
like,
first of all, outside of the U.S., that shit don't exist for you.
true.
It's like my white boy in there. Embarrassing.
Like, look, there's $1 in here. That was embarrassing.
He's Leo. He's Leo in Wolf of Wall Street. Just.
And I will take, I will take those vodka martinis and keep sending them over every 5 minutes until one of us passes the fuck out.
Nah, but I like his characterization of him telling them how weird it is, this whole scenario is and stuff. But again, him starting off the conversation like, "Man, your girl really wanted me before she wanted you. You know that, right?" That's some shit that y'all would do.
Yeah, that's a classic. That's how you know you are best friends, when y'all can fuck with each other like that.
I want your white girl. We're still friends, right?
Yeah, we're still boys, right?
Take that shit seriously. You my nigga. All right, cool. No, I don't want your white girl. I don't like white girls like her. If she was Spanish, then we have a problem.
Exactly.
I mean, bro. Come on. Come on, man. You walking around with a picket fence here.
Fair. That is fair.
She is built like a picket fence.
Flat.
I was trying not to say that.
She's one level, Eris. She is one level.
Look, she ain't Diane Lane, so
Oh man, we're not exactly dealing with I need a middle of the road white woman. We're not
Glenn Close.
We're not dealing with a Renee Zellweger here, okay?
Renee Zellweger.
Man, she was a thing, wasn't she?
She was.
Yeah. They like that. They like the eyes like this.
Well, she took over Meg Ryan. She tagged in for after Meg Ryan.
Yeah, she really did, because that was a thing. Meg Ryan was a thing.
I'm a better actor. What the fuck?
No! Fucking yeeted her ass out.
No, took her to Suplex.
Go back to Dennis Quaid.
She took her to Suplex City and never got up.
Boy, man, tossed her ass right up. She didn't show up until Maverick. That's how bad she beat shit out of Meg Ryan. I ain't never seen a woman in Hollywood eat an L like that. Yeah. In the words of Steve Smith from American Dad, yeah, the hell with her for getting old.
Top Gun Maverick was like, "Fuck you, we're not putting her ass in this fucking movie."
Nope.
Oh my God.
They could have put Meg Ryan in the movie. They were like, nah, she did.
Nah, she cool.
Like, she all right. We'll settle on Jennifer Connelly.
We'll pay you the residual. We'll pay you for the residuals for archive footage. How about that? Is that a good compromise? All right, cool.
I feel like Meg Ryan retired years ago, and her agent has been really shitty and just made everybody assume that she still can do work.
I kind of feel some way that she's not in Hallmark movies, because that's usually like the next step where you kind of sit at for a while.
I feel as though, fuck you. No, put me in a regular movie.
She's looking at the president of Hallmark. Go fuck yourself.
Law and Order. Y'all don't want me in Law and Order? Man, I ain't been on an episode of NCIS, man. Y'all dirty. But I do feel like Meg Ryan said I would never do TV.
Either put me on a major network or leave me alone.
I feel that she said I would never do TV, and when she tried to do TV, there was one executive. Don't give her shit. Don't give her shit.
You know what I think? You know where I
you're not even a background character.
You know where I felt that it went bad for Meg Ryan. I don't know if that's her to blame. Kate and Leopold.
You got, huh?
Kate and Leopold. QAnon January 6th.
QAnon January 6th.
That's why we love our fans. That's why we love our fans. No, Kate and Leopold. I think that's where it was. It's like that didn't hurt Hugh Jackman because X-Men and shit, but like Meg Ryan that was it. That was it.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, you're like 40 now. I don't think you're cute anymore. I don't think you're
last,
spunky no more. I think you got enough spunk in you.
Last one, I promise. January 6th, QAnon rises again.
Is that the New South is rising again?
Might as well be.
Oh, side note, since you mentioned Meg Ryan, apparently Russell Crowe and Dennis Quaid were beefing because Meg Ryan left Dennis Quaid for Russell Crowe.
He never got over it.
I forgot what movie they were in, but apparently they kindled a relationship on the movie set, and Dennis Quaid was feeling some way like the fuck, and yeah, it was awkward.
But you know what? Getting back to the movie, you want to know something that was something I wished had happened, but I don't think the game was out at the time. What I wished had happened was when when things finally started to get like really uncomfortable for Chris. I wish that the father would have just came in the room just from out of nowhere, and he just hear, "Welcome to the family, son." And he just punches him.
Hey, let me tell you something. Like when
knocked his ass out.
Look. The Armitage family is the most white bread family ever. Like the dad, as Rose said, oh, my dad's gonna tell you about he can vote Obama for a third time. Just watch out. He's very like buttering it on of like, oh man, my grandfather, he didn't take part in the track team because of Jesse Owens, but that fucking Aryan Hitler. And I'm like, okay, you kind of laying it on thick there, buddy.
You're laying it on way too thick, buddy boy. The other thing that set me off was, oh God, what did he say? Not voting for Obama a third time, because since the girlfriend brought up, I said that was red flag number 2. Red flag number 3. 1 foot out the car. Chris, my man. Get back in the car, dog.
They can't say my nigga, so they gotta say my man.
My man. No, he got too comfortable saying my man. He said my man at least 5 times before they even got in the house.
Let me tell you something. I think we unlocked Eris's beak with white people. The little anime vein with white people. Hey, Eris, my man. Yeah.
I'm already uncomfortable.
Look, Eric, look. I already know there's a glaze. I recognize the glaze. I recognize I gotta make it through this day. Look, so I get it. That's what I said. But it's funny that I know one of yours. It's my man.
No, that was red flag number 3.
Because the way you said it, Eris, it came from here.
Also,
I'm speaking from experience.
But we have to recognize that Mr. Armitage saw Chris and was like this immediately internally.
Yes.
Oh, he was.
Thank you, Kevin.
Oh no, it is. Like, look, you know what was funny? If y'all remember Crank Anchors, there was like the white puppet that kept saying my man in the most whitest way possible. That's what it reminded me of. Like, my man. I'm like, nah.
Because I knew there was a lot of like symbolism in this movie. I tried to look up the name Armitage to see if Armitage was attached to anything. And the only thing I found was that it's a white last name. It is like
call me nigga.
England.
White.
There is no it came from England.
They killed Native Americans like white.
No, more like they.
No.
More like they. No, hold on, D. More like they sent somebody over there to kill them.
No, Eric.
Boston Tea Party white.
Yes.
No, this type of white. I don't like those mountain niggas. We're called Scottish. We don't like you mountain niggas. That type of white. That's the type of white we're
basically if you exist anywhere outside of England, hard R. Everyone gets the hard R.
If you in Glasgow, you went too far.
Then you got Mrs.
Like, it is so funny. It is so funny to hear, and I don't know how it is now, but older English TV shows fucking hated the Scottish. I don't know.
All I'm saying is white on white beef is just interesting because I'm like, you're both white here, so this is just a class situation, honestly.
True story, Eric, Chris. I saw this leftist talking about how this leftist was talking about how liberals are fucking it up, and I was like, this white on white crime is bad. This chap will go come back to me and say, I'm actually Persian, so I don't know where you're coming from with this. The politics that you're doing is white people problems. Yes, it involves black. It involves all different colors. But at the end of the day, this is some white people shit. First world problems. Anyway.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is Mrs. Armitage, she's a psychiatrist. Catherine
Yeah.
Keener kind of played her very like subtle, sneaky in a way. Like, it's like, hey, I'm gonna be cool with you on the front end, but deep down, I'm actually an evil white woman.
She looked like she has a problem.
This
Wow.
picture,
So he's
this picture right here clearly says, the mother is in charge. She's running the whole thing.
The mother clutches her purse in a department store when she sees black people.
yeah,
No, the
that's,
mother
that's,
actually the mother gets off the elevator when she sees black people.
It's like immediately.
Yes.
all right.
Sounds like early '90s Tyson's Corner vibes.
Oh yes. Early '90s, bro.
Hey, look. Hey, look. All I'm saying is, go ahead.
I'm sorry, real quick. You ever be like in a restaurant and black people see each other, that we know each other, and we get loud because we're like, "Hey, nigga, what you doing?" The face she's making, like, okay, what are they doing? What is this commotion? What's the commotion they're making?
What is DeMarcus doing?
Okay,
Concerned. No, I was just gonna say concerned in Loudoun County.
Look. You gotta understand, folks. In the PG County area,
I live in Culpeper, Virginia.
White people, like, people don't understand. Like, black people for PG County going to, like, I'm not even gonna say Pentagon City because government folks, black, white, whoever went to Pentagon City, but Tyson's Corner.
Plus, that place smells like piss. Let's
but back in the '90s, black people going to Tyson's Corner, it was like this big anomaly because Tyson's Corner at that time was like white as fuck. So even as a kid, it's like, are there other black people here? And it's like, okay, there's other black people here. Like, that's what Tyson's Corner was back in the day, like when I went. And then over time, obviously, more black people.
Boy.
Yeah. But back in the day,
man. Here, when white people hear black men going, boy, you better stop that. That crap. White people have this look like, okay, what are they allowed?
What's going on?
Black word, girl, what you got? I'm not. When black women do that little kick in, right? White women. So they're always like, okay. I just want to.
Is that a threat?
I just want to know what no, I'm not telling you to stop. I just want to know.
I don't understand the joke. I don't understand.
I don't understand what's so funny. Like, we were all at one volume, and you just got loud all of a sudden.
I gotta be real. Did we all have that?
Oh my gosh, should I run?
I gotta be honest with you. Did we all have that moment at San Diego Comic-Con? All of us in the black press box had a moment, and some of the white people that were like press folks looked at us like, "What's the joke? I don't understand. I want to be part of the joke."
I think I saw one of them clutch his camera.
I know, right?
was that
especially when the lights
2018.
Especially when the lights went down.
Boy, okay, so 2018, the whole press box during the WB presentation, right? The whole press box was full of niggas, not just the black folk that was from DC and Baltimore, but there were also this little contingent of Latinos that was there and a couple other black people there, and it's like white, and like one more white. Everybody else is niggas. So much so that when Alicia Tyler came out there and saw all this, it's like, look at all these black folk. Alicia Tyler,
funny as shit.
Look, hey, Chris, keep it real. Alicia Tyler, with her riding the fucking fence ass when it comes to black and white issues. No, I know you a sister, and I know you with us. But I be watching you sometimes, Alicia. But she was like, I know that's right. Look at all these black folk. Like, so it's funny how white people's like, we wanted to be included too. We like Marvel. We like
I like Godzilla. I like Godzilla. Let him fight.
Yeah, let him fight. It, maybe Johnny Depp is here. Who knows?
Rape.
I like how we made that whole to do when Johnny Depp showed up, and they were like, "Yo, Amber Heard, right?"
Oh no, I nudged Sue.
Was cracking.
I nudged Sue, and Sue nudged D, and I was like, "Bro, you could hear a pin drop when Johnny came out."
Best part though. If Johnny went upside her head, he had a reason to.
No, hold on, though. Hold on, though. But hold on, though.
In.
Little did we know at the same time, Ezra Miller's ass was doing some fucked up shit.
Ezra Miller had a little kid wrapped up in his room. We're going to Disneyland tomorrow. What are you talking about?
But Johnny Depp is evil. Johnny Depp is evil.
Look, I love
and not just any kind of any kind of rap though, nigga. It was the Andy strapped to the bed scene from Child's Play 2.
Man,
you ain't going nowhere.
I am the Flash. Actually, I think that's Batman you're doing. I am the Flash.
Why is he doing the growl? I am the Knight.
I am the Flash.
I am the Knight. Oh,
He did
it's Batman.
Well, hold on. He did take Batman's costume and painted it red.
Zack Snyder will pay for his crimes for that bullshit. Let me tell you, man.
Look,
you ruined 89 Batman's suit.
To make a fucking Wish version of the Flash suit.
Wish version.
Oh, she did do Armitage, didn't she? Oh man.
Yeah.
Man, what was Armitage about?
An android.
Yeah, it was an android.
Well, I always saw that pair with Spriggan and like the anime double feater and shit on.
Armitage was Ghost in the Shell. We got Ghost in the Shell at home.
Wait a minute, but she got pregnant at the end, and they were trying to kill. You know what? That movie didn't make a lot of sense.
Here's the funny part. Sega many years later did a video game structured around androids being able to birth kids, and it was actually really good. Really good. A lot of allegories of racism and slavery. Really good.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. So they redid Blade Runner
with action of the people behind Yakuza games. They if you know their sensibilities on action and stuff, it kind of hit in that same wheelhouse. Like gruff Japanese main character, and then his gang of the Rainbow Coalition. Yes. A Scotsman, a black man who's clearly from New York.
Now, I got a question. I don't think has any of us been in a situation where you met the white parents before?
I went,
whether it be through a friend, whether it be you meet your friend's parents or girlfriend.
College. One of the guys, my first year, he graduated that same year. He invited us to his graduation cookout and met his family. He lived over in Hampstead, Maryland, over on that. And if you know Hampstead, it's white as fuck out there. But his family was there, cool as hell. I think his aunt. I was talking to his aunt, and she was like the Catherine Keener thing, but she did this thing to me, and I was laughing, but internally I was like, kill me now. You speak very well. I shit you not. I died a little inside. She did not. Yes, she did.
You got hit when you speak very well?
I died internally in that moment and laughed like, hi, yeah, it was great. Great. Because we were talking politics, because I think it was right around that, like, Obama got elected and all that stuff. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I only got that.
It's like,
I ain't never got that before.
Woof.
I ain't never got that one before. You speak very well. I got that from more black people, which is almost an insult a little bit, but
that's some respectability politics ass shit right there.
Look, we do come from a generation where we had to say words correctly, and I used to say street always wrong. So I always have this weird thing where I'll pause before I say the word street because
accent ass is still kicking my ass.
I used to say screek.
Nah,
and my mom treated it like I was writing with the wrong hand. How dare you?
She
speak proper English.
D, she thought you were doing this to the word, writing like this with your whole fist.
That's
exactly.
People that talk like that, nigga.
Man.
We know people that talk like that, yo. Come on.
Hey, I gotta be real, guys.
I think the one that I got hit with was oh wow, you're very knowledgeable.
I feel that's even worse. That is the most worst backhanded compliment ever. You're not like
Is that I'm very
dumb.
it was it was like I'm very knowledgeable about it was about a subject or whatever, and I'm like, well, because I know my shit.
Eris is like Negan, like, excuse the fuck out of me.
I hit the other Negan joint where I'm like,
Did you just threaten me?
No, I'm stifling a laugh, going, really?
Nah, it's the whole. It's the Negan. Did you just threaten me?
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, but did you just threaten me?
It's like you call me a slur. Okay.
In the most backhanded way possible.
Actually, I love it now that we as black
I
folks.
unlocked it. I unlocked one. Okay. That's why I don't like it when nobody calls me that. Okay, one white friend I had worked with him, went to his house at least 3 times.
Mhm. His
dad always saw me, big man. That's why.
I know that.
This is hit you with the title was big dog.
This has been very
D. If I was there with you when that happened, because I'm your best friend, I would have nudged you and quietly said, "D, we need to get the fuck out of here before he puts you in the Mandingo fights."
I gotta be real with you. You want to know the sick part? Top 5 most genuine white person I have ever met. His dad was cool as fuck. I'm talking salt of the earth, nice white guy. He was really nice. God, was it Larry? I think his name was Lawrence. I think it was Larry. God, I feel bad. I don't remember his name. Shit. Damn, Dennis, what's your daddy's name? I forgot. Whatever. But yeah. Nice white man. You know what I mean? Just like straight up, won't harm a bone on your body. Like, that's what he calls it. Big man, how's it going? Like,
he's the guy that was the white guy. He literally was just one step away from giving you the white man, good game slap on the ass and shit that they always do.
Go hustle.
Go hustle. Big dog. Let's go.
Big dog.
Tim Waltz come off like that to me.
Tim Waltz gets bitches. Tim Waltz got bitches back in the day with that. All right.
Tim Walsh looked like a dude, looked like the coach that have the whistle out of his mouth like this the whole time. Get over there, kid. Make sure you do that. Make sure. Guys, let's go.
He's also
Tim Walsh like he's about at any second about to do that shit.
There you go, son. Good game.
Oh, that's going directly to your ass. Now, does it like here's the thing. Does it mean anything by it? No. Is it sexual for him? 10%.
10%.
But ain't gonna lie, I'm not gay, but I get to slap cheeks a lot, so you gotta take a little bit of joy in it.
And it ain't my wife's. Nudge, wink, wink.
Those are teenage boys. Yeah, when you say it out loud, it is bad. Okay,
it is bad. It was very bad.
Say, hey, break it up. Break up
the malarkey.
All right, cut the malarkey. Oh my God, we're turning into white people.
Ungawa.
Which is what Joe
Biden, I like Joe Biden, but that malarkey thing is like, hey, yo, Joe, you need to retire.
That is Delaware as fuck.
No, turn into white people, which is exactly what this movie is about, and we see that very, very, very clearly.
Oh, dude,
when this scene happens.
Oh,
let's keep it real. All right, let's keep it real. So the big part, like the big get together happens, right? And Chris is walking around, just trying to get a feel of everybody and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's check the temperature. Let's check the temperature. Let's check out the playing field here real quick. I just want to make sure, I want to make sure. No, not just I'm the only nigga here. I want to make sure that it ain't just me. And by that, I want to make sure I ain't going crazy. I'm not starting to go crazy. I'm not starting to be paranoid.
I like how us black people form these plans out here. Okay. So I am the only black here. I need to make friends with the ones that ain't going to turd on me.
I mean,
so when he walks around and he's talking to everybody, first of all, when you just happen to be introduced and all the white people there literally turn around, like they turn and look at you like they're being controlled by Las Plagas.
I just gotta point out here, there's a lot of
happened to me twice.
It
Happened
sets
to me twice.
it sets such a such a tense atmosphere that you want to get the fuck out of there.
Happened to me in my 20s, and I thank God I didn't really process it the way I should, because I probably would have went to the bathroom and cried. It scared me that much. You know what I mean? To have a whole room of white people to see you like that, it scared me the first time. Now, me as a grown man, it happened to me not too long ago. Room for white people look at me. Yes, I'm a nigger. Anyway,
nah, but the dynamics. But look.
Much like Dave Chappelle. And Eric, you know this about me. I love my city. I love DC, and I love the hood, man. But the older I get, boy, I'm comfortable being not around y'all niggas. Look, what they do? I actually quite enjoy it. Look, I got it real. Every now and then, I ain't around my people. Oh.
Sir, when Chris walks around and when he spots a brother, you know it's funny how we all got like our own black radar, where like the moment we spot one, we
because I mean the black man head nod is like a thing.
Hang on. No, I'm not talking about the field hand that they got. I'm not talking about him. Okay, I'm talking.
But I'm talking about the black male dynamics. If you just out in the street or just see anybody, it's like, hey, what's up?
Right.
But but this is period. Go ahead, Eric.
No, I'm talking about in general. He just spots him. Dude didn't even lock eyes. He didn't even see him yet. He just noticed. Hold up. Frame. That's a brother. You walk up to him real quick. Hey, what's up, man? Oh my God. It feels so good to not be the only black guy here. Why, yes. It is actually quite wonderful to not be the only one. I thought that I was the only one here myself.
Oh my God, Lakeith, why did it make you talk? Oh my God, Lakeith, why did it make you shave off your mustache?
Sir, you gotta understand.
White folk do that to you.
You have to understand that Lakeith basically was like this to Chris.
People like geeks would be right.
Habibi firebombing got a missile tuck. If them robbers come through, then I guarantee they give it up. Lifestyle huge, this basic bitch, she in the little stuff. Hit a bucket, shit, I'm getting clutch. Monkey spot a.
Okay. Yes. That's what happens after.
I won't know, but you know what? Here's the thing.
Like, oh damn, he broke it.
But I will say this though. I think that's what makes this whole thing weird, because it's okay. It kind of ties into this idea of like white people want to be us, but they don't understand the ebbs and flows of what makes black people. So it's like, okay, exactly. You're in the body of this black guy, but you're not really moving like an actual black person. You're just you're being a white guy inside this black body, and you're still not really blending in with other black folks.
If you need a like an anime version of explaining this, it's like when Captain Ginyu took over the body of Goku. Yeah. Motherfucker didn't know how to use it. He couldn't even use it to its full potential.
It's the grandfather running around in the groundskeeper's body and stuff because he's doing nightly jogs and speeding, which I'm like, that is the most white man run. Like. Yeah, like that shit. I'm like, I don't know a single black guy that runs like that. I don't know.
I love
full sprint, by the way.
I love how that was memed.
So hard. I mean, because it's the most. He's running full. A big black man running towards you is kind of like, the fuck is going on? Like, and I love that scene, right? And then when he just dives 90 degrees to the right, and it's like, the fuck?
Now, hold on. Now, Daniel Kaluuya nigga, you play soccer, so you should have this instinct. But
Mhm.
most American black dudes, because we all play football at least once or twice in our life, square up. Try to you trying to get ready to see where you about to dodge.
Pojuke. The
Because you
Pojuke.
play, it's like you play football or you played basketball, so you already know where Yankees coming. So like, what this nigga about to do? What you want? Nah, nigga, I ain't dropping my cigarette. What you about?
Hey, Kalua.
I love black folk. Look, I love black folk who are addicted to cigarettes that does this shit. I ain't dropping this shit, nigga.
I mean, no, yo, look, I laugh how she.
I got. Listen, man. I got 6 things to say to you, Kalua. 1, 2, 3. Tuck and roll.
And look. You knew.
Thank you, dog. I was trying to figure out where
Yeah.
I saw that nigga before.
Yeah. Snowfall.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
Drake,
he was the noble cop, the one of the good ones, one of the good cops,
yeah,
the good cop that wanted to get these drugs off these streets. But
did he die? Did he?
yeah,
die?
yeah, motherfucking that dude killed him, killed him, and gaslit the fuck out of his daughter for the whole fucking series.
Do I remember? Yes.
Gaslit the fuck out of him. And
now I really know who the fuck that is. Yeah, now
spoilers. Think that he was limping the whole season because as soon as he talked to her and threatened her to think, threw the cane on the ground and walked out. I was like, yo.
Oh god, Snowfall was fun.
Oh yeah.
Snowfall and Sons of Anarchy are 2 shows.
Perfect ending.
I don't want to go back through it, but I think I will.
Perfect ending to Snowfall. It's like, oh man, that is woo. That was something. That was something, man.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, like that whole dynamic of him being at the party and then talking to Bill from King of the Hill, who's like, I'm not like those white folks.
Stephen Root.
Stephen Root plays the most.
I gotta be real. He didn't, but I was like, when I saw Stephen Root down there, I was like, I don't remember him doing it the first time, but I hope my second go through with this, I pick up on it and I'm like, Stephen Root, you again show me why you are severely underrated as an actor. He didn't do it in this movie. Look, I thought he was about to act. Because Stephen Root, if you give him enough lines, he's gonna give you all of him. And I
like the dynamic of him literally being the whole I'm not like those other white people, but you're still just as fucking worse as them, because it's like, all right, cool.
Black people think there are degrees of racism, and yes, there are, but it's just diet racism and racism. Either way, the word
either David Duke or you fucking or you fucking Jerry Jones. Take your pick. Like that's just what it is.
Nah. Need somebody that's actually full diet. Nah, Jerry done lost that on me last 2 years.
Okay, fair.
Jerry straight up racist. I don't know, man. Like there's Geraldo. Look, see, it's funny. This also made me realize that there are people that have this assumption that they can't be lumped in with other races, even though that they swim in not only just white privilege, but they swim in the benefit of racism. And a lot of them do. And a lot of them like, I never called no guy a nigger before.
You just
internally you did.
No. Right there when you say that, it's like, I never called him a nigger before. You just did.
I got a question. Is Don Imus the diet racist? Or is
Don Imus was the diet racist because he said nappy-headed girls.
That's what I'm saying.
And the funny thing is, but Patrice O'Neal, said, like, I mean, he's right. Those girls were nappy-headed. Like, it was just, it's the messenger, not the message.
Patrice, you gotta understand. See, it's the way he said this shit. It ain't so much that the bitches got nappy head. Come on, shut up. Y'all know what they do. They play basketball. What's gonna be straight?
I was like, the rationale was right. It's like, yeah, it's the messenger more than the message. But you're right.
Yeah, you gotta say it's the way he said this shit. It ain't so much.
Don Imus was
no white man. Fuck that shit. This is just me saying what it is. This is why black people kill me with, oh, we don't need Dave Chappelle. We need Patrice O'Neal. No, you don't. You don't want Patrice O'Neal back. If he woke up today, you know what that nigga would say? Man, fucking kill me, man. Come on.
Oh, because them January 6th. Dude, his January 6th jokes would be fucking on fire. Because it would have been that. It would have been like trying to rationalize it, but also be like, I mean, I get it, but like, really, like,
I'm still mad that Dave didn't go in like he should on January 6th. I think he was just still pissed off. Like, I ain't gonna do this
Hey,
shit.
the Charlottesville shit on the fucking Def Jam fucking thing was fucking hilarious. Like, these motherfuckers came out there with tiki torches and the Target special. Like, what are we doing here? Like,
Well, I mean, to be honest, the reason why is because, like Batman says about the Joker, they've been too damn easy.
Would have been too damn easy.
yeah, nappy headed 304s. Yeah.
Damn.
Double homicide. Nah, I think what was hilarious is
I am
like,
so sick of you putting up that self-hating black man.
he's black.
Sudanese, sir. Sudanese.
I said black man. I ain't say I ain't say him.
Oh, you talking about the shorter one.
Yeah.
Barbados fats.
Barbados fats. I get the reference.
Barbados lard. I don't know what you want to call it.
Hey, bro, I just love that ultimately Steven Root's guy was just like, oh, I just need eyes. I'm like, motherfucker, you could have went to an eye place and got eye surgery replacement and you've been able to see. What if, like,
no.
I need a black man. Like, that was
understanding. You not understanding this. See, I often think
said I don't care if they're black, white. I'm like, but just still, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know they ain't gonna be white eyes. Why? Because white people ain't got eyesight like niggas got. Personally, be honest with you, if you want people with good eyesight, the Native Americans would be perfect at. Come on, man. You know, they still got it embedded in them, man.
Well, you know, like the Native Americans would be perfect for you. Oops.
Well, no. You know, the Armitage family saw Chris and was like, I see here on your ancestry, you're about a 1/16 Cherokee. Close enough.
I don't think it's. I think he's
not exactly.
He's a perfect specimen.
Hey,
you know, it's bad enough that the NFL and the NBA.
I say not exactly because he doesn't know how to do it.
Real talk.
Like homegirl's brother. You know how to do MMA.
Hey, I gotta be real. You know what gave me?
You know what? That is every white guy with no personality.
I gotta be. You know what gave me the ick? I hate saying that term, but fuck it, it's new age ick, whatever. When that white lady was filling up on Chris and said, "Hey, is it really that big?" I had a moment like that, and that's probably. I had a moment like that at that moment at a party, and I think at that moment I was like, I don't like white women anymore. I don't like because it look, it's one thing as a guy to be objectified by black women. It's like, all right, cool, dope.
Wait a minute, Chris. Does this go into that does it go into that shit that we were talking about where you said I don't like the fetishization of a female cop handcuffing a black man just to fuck him.
That was deep.
Yeah, like
that was me.
Yeah, that was deep. That wasn't me. That was deep.
I absolutely hate that. Yeah, I tied you up, Tyrone. Guess you want to get out of jail? You gotta fuck me. You're like, that's what that is to me. Like, yo, white lady.
That is a weird ass power fantasy right there.
Because it's like I
would see it coming, and because we got
because here's my thing. It's like being objectified as a guy. Like there is a measure of hey, confidence boosting thing, right? It's just like when white women do it, it's just like, but white women do it in a way that's just like, I don't even like this shit. It's like,
my God brother got the worst. My God brother got the worst.
Like their cooking, they don't put any flavor on it.
My God brother got the worst. He said he went to a Hollywood
I'll be here all
party
week.
one time. Anyway,
all week.
I got it for you. My God brother went to a Hollywood party one time, right? And he was talking with him and his boy was talking to a friend, one of their friends that was there. No, he said we were like the only two black guys there. This old white guy come up there, is like, oh, so did the Mandingos show up?
It's just
Dude,
there you go.
can a nigga live? Can
like that, like it again, it's like it's nothing against white people, but like that scene was like like it's because it's like I don't know, man. That triggered me a little bit seeing that movie. It's like you know.
Well, tall, dark, and cocked.
What's white people? It's dick, not cock. What are we doing?
White girls. I still laugh because yes, I believe.
This turned into a band podcast now. Now it's bad. Now it's bad.
Yes, it did.
Went straight into black. It's like, all right, cool, I guess. It's like
So did she.
multiple times.
But that's the thing that get me. The old white lady over there all feeling on Lakeith and shit. I'm like, white lady, stop it.
Oh man.
Hey,
Over
look.
there.
Here's the sick part. I guarantee you, it's still her fucking old husband's fucking strokes. So it's like melancholy as fuck.
Oh yeah.
That part right there.
Eris,
Hold up. That part.
Eris,
That part wait. That part when she was filling up on him, and then you look at the husband. I'm just looking at him going,
Oh, yo, he cucked himself. Ain't that a bitch? He's front row seat to the cucking. That's the crazy part.
He was front row seat.
You're low key, literally cucking your wife. That's crazy. That is wild. Was that Jordan Peele's method? He's really like, yo, low key, they cucked. That message.
Yeah, think about this. This is a 3D. This is a 3D cucking that's going on here.
Oh, it's 3D, all right. It's Oculus.
But my man
This
did
was
the
her. This was her. No, this was her filling up on him.
Where the other hand at? Where the other hand at? Where's the other hand? Look, hey, look, you over there like your boy John. Look, Eris, you over there like your boy John off of old. Your boy Shane. No.
That's Lakeith. That's Lakeith's character.
Wait.
No. Wait.
That's Lakeith every time they have sex. He's in that fucking what was it, the sucking place, like no,
Yeah,
not again.
I don't want to
every
see
night.
that.
This is the look of a man.
Yes,
This is the
thank
look
you.
of a man. That's the look of a man who realized he is in the sucking place.
Hey, the deleted scene to Get Out. Jordan Peele
You better
actually
eat a lot of white
filmed.
pussy. Against your will.
Very much so against your will.
Hey man,
Oh my
look. It's
I like
it's
how
just
the one thing that got me was your boy Chris did what everybody else would do. Man, look at this nigga right here. Oh shit.
The flash went off. The click.
now here's the thing about that.
All of a sudden you saw blood. Get out.
Now here's my thing. Now here's what's interesting. I have to imagine that it's based off of whatever they were at in their head before they got the thing. So because him saying get out, like compare that to my man at the end where he was very calm, like give me the gun. I want to do it myself. Like it was very calm, right? Compared to Lakeith. And I have to imagine, what if Lakeith was actually calm, like, hey man, let's talk. And would it how much of that would have changed the dynamics of the ending of the movie?
Well, hang on.
I
I got you.
No, yeah.
No, you go first.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So my version of this would have been real quick. Number one, that would have never worked because you can never have two blacks interacting with one another in front of a mass group of these white people.
Somebody in a major
Eric,
Hollywood
look,
studio
these are
actually
the-
probably
these are
said
the
that shit in a
fail-safes.
meeting.
But these are the fail safes that you get when you have black people working for this thing. See, we see the things that whites don't. Wait, go ahead.
See, you could try to use code. You could try to use like switch it, switch it up with the wordplay. You can try to do all sorts of things. The moment one goes off in one direction and one follows in this like in a similar direction, oh, you're already gonna have about 3 or 4 people at least following one of you. You ain't gonna have no privacy.
And that's
There's
even
no,
that's even if Lakeith masqueraded and went back to doing this.
especially considering that his 30 plus year older wife just happens to track him down.
And that's what goes back to what I was saying about like you're in a black body, but you're not being black because he's still doing the old man hunch over, drinking the martini, and it's like, bro, you're in a youthful body. Stand up straight. Like, what are we doing here? Like
That
Okay, real quick. I believe
that is why this is Liquid Las Plagas.
My thing is this. I think what happened was when the flash went off, he came back to himself. But what you realize is you're behind the wheel, but there's no wheel and there's no accelerator. All you can do is control. All you pretty much can do is control the natural body.
because he broke it down. He broke it down that basically like when they do that, you're still in your body on basic motor functions, but like you're not in control. He is. So that makes sense. That makes sense.
So it probably was the best he could do was tell him, get out, brother, get out, move, get out.
Ah!
Run,
I take it back to Resident Evil. It's the titty control device on Jill.
Hey, look, man. I like how he jacked him up. Like, get out.
Man, it's like, get out of here! Get the hell out of here now!
Like this man come back a full 15 minutes. I'm so sorry for what I did.
I am so sorry.
I had an allergic reaction. I think I drunk too much.
Outburst.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
Great day.
My outburst was ill-timed. If you will.
Here's what's fucked up. And I think that's why I like the fact that it's again because people talk like, "Are we going to get a follow-up to Get Out?" Like it's like no, because I think what makes it that's to be honest, that's the reason why the Hostel series went to shit because you had a good ending with that first movie. You didn't have to make a sequel, and you kind of like killed the mystery of your first movie because you had. So I think if they did a sequel to the Get Out, it would just kill the mystery because I like the fact that he killed the Armitage family, but Lakeith's guy is still out there just. Like it's I passed my outburst. But that's the horror of it. It's like, they still got some black dudes that's still like under control of white folks.
We're old enough,
and you can't wait. And you also could not tell the you know.
I didn't know that to the end.
That's why he had the hat on. That's why he had that fucking monorail hat on and shit.
Yeah.
Monorail hat.
Bro, look at it. That's a full on. That is a full on monorail hat.
It is. That's what I'm saying. And that's why she put on the Alfred Woodard.
The Alfred Woodard.
The
Alfred Woodard.
Because here's the thing too. Again, because you don't know black people, you couldn't hook her up with like some 2C hair. Like, what are we doing here? Like,
no, her hair is too challenging when it's like that.
And again, it's like you like the idea of black people, but you don't know the nuances and intricacies of it. That's what that is funny. That is funny. It's like you just throw any wig on. I think that's good enough.
Him being hobbled, and you were talking about him being hobbled. The one thing that kills me when I see any of these journalists in sports, these old white journalists in sports, either hate on somebody, I automatically think that you're jealous that you don't have his ability. So every time I hear Skip Bayless do that, I was like, Skip, if you woke up and we put you in the body of LeBron James, nigga, you wouldn't be able to dribble. And guess what? He probably wouldn't. He
like
probably
a man
would.
Stanley in fucking The Office where he's like.
Like, no, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. They ain't gonna do that old backup, the old school backup, Joe. That's probably the only thing you can do. Like
the sky hook.
Like what we heard a lot during that time with Barack Obama, all those white men being like, he thinks he could just do this and he could be all athletic. He needs to be a president. I'm thinking to myself, you would kill if you woke up in the body of a Barack Hussein James Obama.
But also,
don't bring up the James name because
also,
that made
dude,
him
let's
too
be real.
American.
Let's be real. Also, white people are jealous that like 1 in a million white people have actual athleticism. Hi, Dusty Rhodes. Hi, Christian McCaffrey. Hi, Cooper Kupp.
Hi, Cooper Kupp. Hi, Luka Doncic. Even though you're European white, that's a different breed.
Yeah, that's a different breed. That's a different breed.
Hold up. Am I Bloody Mary? Hi, Steve Nash.
Nigga.
Steve Nash, like we could tell that some of y'all white boys were just here. Like
Dude,
to this day,
Christian McCaffrey being the whitest fucking running back that's not black. It's like this motherfucker can run.
Eris, when I say this white boy is you seen the Super Bowl, that white boy got a motor. It's like, yo, I'm like, yo, you move like a nigga.
That is the Coyote engine in there.
Like
Cooper Kupp being the whitest wide receiver that's like, yo, he get T.O. a run for his money. God damn, like, all right.
Hey, Chris, easy.
All right, my bad.
Easy. He's like this. Out of the top 100 of all time, he'll probably fall at 99 at best. Let's not act like.
No, D. He's white. He hits 98. All right, come on. You gotta give him 2 notches above.
Chris, quick question. Quick question, Chris. Quick question. I just wanted to know. You gonna hook her up with a Cicely Tyson?
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm
talking about her hairstyle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They put the fucking Mrs. Beaver from Leaving the Beaver fucking wig on her ass. Like, all right, cool, I guess.
No. She rated
June Cleaver.
No. I got you, Chris. She rated the wig collection of Halle Berry.
Halle Berry got better wigs than that shit.
Way better.
Either
The Call.
No. Either Halle Berry. No, I'm sorry. It's either not Halle Berry. The other movie, Jada Pinkett. She's had some bad wigs and movies.
Nah. They hooked her up with the Viola Davis from The Help here. Of course they don't know about bundles. They don't know about bundles.
Of course they don't know about that shit.
No. You couldn't give her the Lynn Winfield.
Hey, look, when they took them cornrows out of DeMarcus's hair before they fucking put their grandfather's fucking brain inside of his body and stuff. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you saw. Hey, look, did you love how Rose also had on like the Bloods bandana to his crypt and shit? You see that shit?
The symbolism,
Bloods and Crips.
Like, I like the symbolism. There was something there. I couldn't put my finger on it though. There was something there with the little.
See, I studied urban culture.
Yes, I know who Kendrick Lamar is.
Loyalty.
Surfboard.
I'm glad that Fenty came out. That can represent Black women the way they should.
Because they're not like us.
Bro.
I loved Corey in the House.
Ew.
First off,
that's a red flag.
First off,
that's not a red flag. That's actually a fact. I think this actress really did like Corey in the House.
No, that's a red flag to me. That's a red flag to me.
Also, let's just be real. Like,
let that girl come up to me, look at me in my eyes, and tell me that you like Corey in the House.
Everybody loved That's So Raven. Corey in the House was just the leftovers. If you were missing That's So Raven, that's all it was.
It's the never should have been.
Hey, look, Disney was giving out shows like candy. You know this.
Yeah, and look what it did to him.
Suicide.
I give him breath when you try to take it away from him.
Gotta be real.
I didn't say that the way I wanted to.
Gotta be real. I just like how, like, I guess Chris wore her out so much that she was literally like just passed out and shit on the side, and then all of a sudden was like, I gotta take a shower to wash this out of me. I'm like, all right, I guess, sure.
You really think that for one moment everything that has taken place within, I want to say, the last day and a half. That number one, the cell phone. The fact that the cell phone kept being unplugged, couldn't even keep it charged.
Hey! It's a fucking iPhone. Too bad it wasn't an Android.
No, that wasn't. Nigga, that was the Microsoft phone. I saw that
That was a
logo.
Microsoft phone? I didn't even pay attention. I thought it was an
Ew.
iPhone. That's even more ew.
You think that was an iPhone? Bruh, first of all, you plug in that iPhone, you hear that gloop, you would hear that charge sound.
Also, I gotta be real. I love how Microsoft failed so many times trying to fucking crowd in on like the phone market, and then they try to crowd in on the fucking mobile music device with their fucking Zune, which was a piece of shit.
Terrible.
Like, in theory, it should have been a good alternative to the iPod, but it's like, who was your engineering for the Zune? I really need to just beat them with a shoe for what they did. Like, like, I don't understand that. I really don't get it. Like, and even with the phone, I'm like, Microsoft, how did you fuck up on the phone? That should have been like a layup. I don't get it. Like, it's just I don't understand it personally. That should have been, but I didn't notice it was I thought it was just an iPhone. That's why. So
didn't even look like an iPhone.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why I didn't pick up on the sound is because movies tend to like do goofy shit, like change the sound of a phone charging sometimes and stuff.
Not exactly. Like, especially if they want to do product placement, when it's an iPhone, they will let you know that it's an iPhone.
Okay. Well, I guess that was good advertisement for Microsoft's phone for that movie for Get Out. I guess in a way.
Like for a hot minute.
Yeah, I mean, look, RIP a lot of phones that came and went. You remember, real quick, remember that phone from Sony that was being promoted when Advent Children came out? That was like the flip camera that was supposed to be this big game changer. I was mad. I really wanted that phone. I wanted that phone.
No. That was a thing. That was definitely a thing, but it was overseas only.
I remember that coming out, and I remember so many people wanted that, man.
Everybody wanted it just so they can get the freaking Final Fantasy Victory tune as their ringtone.
That's where we were at.
I was full weeb.
Speaking of which, but speaking of where we at, let's get to the one thing that's the scariest thing about this movie. This bitch said, "Tell me about your life." Now, not to dwell on it too hard, but black men already have enough bad enough time.
No, tell me about your mother.
We already have black people in general, especially black men. We have a problem with telling our deepest feelings and shit we went through, especially where it's traumatic, because we are taught as a people to either beat it down or shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch Jeopardy. So that's the way we try to kind of take this shit. So this is already a fear, but it's a sad ass story. And black people, look, man. Half our history is sad, nigga. So
no, but them describing it like basically his mom, what was it? His mom
hit and run.
Yeah, hit and run. And it was the fact that like he thought she was dead, but turns out she was alive, and his whole thing was he could have helped her, but he just stood by and
he was sitting in the house watching TV, meaning she was on the side of the road.
Yeah, but it was just the idea that he felt that but it's the idea of, and that's a real thing, like you feel that you could have done more, but it's like you're a kid, there's nothing you could do, but it's that guilt of you think that you could have, did the thing that could have saved her in some way, shape, or form, So
you're absolutely right. No, and not only does he gotta do this, but he can't move. She straight up hypnotizes him. And I gotta give Daniel Kaluuya this. He already looks like he's always on the brink of tears anyway, because the way his eyeballs look. But
it's the 1,000-yard Negro stare. All right.
But if you ever see his performance in Black Box, not Black Box, Black Mirror. I'm sorry, Black Mirror. God. He was in Black Mirror.
That is an actual show that's actually pretty good, Black Box.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got like, wait a minute, what I'm saying?
Wrong black guy.
But but Black Mirror, he had a really good performance. And I'm pretty sure that was one of the reasons why he got picked out for this. Also because Jordan Peele said he can cry on cue. which is a real good skill.
Gilead actor, sir.
Yeah,
Gilead actor.
This month, so he played that whole thing. It was creepy the way he did it, and I don't know if it was direction or his acting, because maybe he was sitting there just laughing it off, but it was just laughing it off like
I don't want to talk about this shit.
Fucking move, and you can see it on his eyes like I can't fucking move.
Because under normal circumstances.
So when she said, and when it got to the point, because you see him clawing at the chair and everything. So when it got to the point when she said sink, no, and he just knew he was gonna fall.
And it was so surreal because it felt very 80s in how he's doing this thing, and you see like the TV, and that's his viewpoint of it. And it was what Stephen Root was explaining to him before the surgery procedure. It's like, yeah, you're there. It's just a fucking nightmare of just you're watching this person just basically moving your body and you can't do shit because you're basically just there existing in your subconscious, basically, which in and of itself is weird because like whenever people get, I guess, freed with the Flash, it's like, so what does that do with the white person's subconscious? Are they just trapped behind this black body now? Like what happens,
I think that's just a part of the mystery of it.
No, I like the mystery of it. Yeah. And you know what? I'm not even, this is one of those rare instances where it's like, I like just us theory talking, because I think what would slip this movie up was if they did a sequel and they went deep dive in explanation, and all of us have been like, well, I didn't need you to explain this. Like, no.
Much like our last episode when we was talking about Shutter Island, the same thing comes up in here where you let the audience make their own decision. You can't, and not just off of the ending, but with some of the stuff. See, there's two things when it comes to a director going, what does that mean? In this movie, it's like, so what did you get out of it? And then there's directors like, you see that? See when the mountain showed and we showed the rainbow? Where did it come from? It's a difference between that and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Hip hop lyrics. Ooh.
Wait a minute, what's going on?
Where does your fear of
expressing feelings go when it comes? Wait, there's a fear?
I don't know. I mean,
I think a lot.
No. Imagine her asking that question.
Where does your fear of expressing? That is a white woman thing to ask.
I mean, come on, she's already got you under. You're in the sunken place.
I mean, when I was 6, I listened to Get It Girl. Her cheek slapping. It's crazy. It's like, yeah,
I was 4 years old. That was the first time I ever heard colors.
I never had a fear. I'm sorry. I wish I had a joke for this. I don't have the. Give me a better one, guys. I want to make a joke too.
Also, bro, you really woke up with your outside clothes on the bed. Like, come on, bro. Even I wouldn't do that.
I know, man.
Under the covers. If you were on top of the covers, cool. Under the covers, though, I'm like,
you were under the colors, nigga. You smell like outside.
Also, you've been sweating your ass off.
A white person. Already turning into a white person.
Hey,
He's
look,
going through, nigga. He is going through.
That's cracker activity.
No.
That is cracker activity.
No,
you're gonna put your dirty outside clothes on inside your bed.
No, listen. See, he's not fully committed. He's not all the way. He's not all the way into the system just yet. See, what he just experienced right there was the what he just experienced was the Pizza Hut demo disc for the PS1.
PlayStation Underground.
Yeah, not even PlayStation Underground, nigga. That was just PS1 demo disc, 4 demos.
So you want to learn how to do the Street Fighter Alpha 3 Down Sim, Exism.
It's Tomb Raider. It's Tomb Raider. And the demos are Tomb Raider 3, Metal Gear Solid 1, one track on Gran Turismo, and Jet Moto.
Oh, and special Tai Chi, the tiger.
Ty the Tasmanian tiger, sir.
No. There was another one where it was literally like a kung fu tiger.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Bloody Roar 2, but you only can fight with 3 people.
3 people, nigga. That's you being way too generous.
You get Hugo, that fucking mole, and who's the
Nope,
one?
that's
that,
it.
Bunny
That's
Rabbit,
it.
the Bunny
That's
Rabbit.
it. That's it. Hugo and Alice.
Yeah, Hugo now. That's all you get. That's all that is.
See, Brian, hold up. Brian knows what I'm talking about.
Exactly. That's vintage. That's vintage, kids. Hey, speaking of which, though, I like they get that whole party segment and everything, and they did the silent auction where it's like,
Okay.
that was woo.
Do you know that there are white people out here acting like so they're having a silent auction? So I don't understand. Like what? Y'all did this all the time. This is peak cracker activity. Like, I mean, they had the silent auction right there, though. I was like, wow.
And that's on top of Chris. And that's on top of Chris talking to Rose on like why he wants to leave and all that stuff. And it's like, yo, this is. And hold up. And it's also the thing that we kind of talked about online. Got the one Asian guy there that's asking him about the plight of the black man. And I'm like, God damn, like, all right,
Sorry,
cool, I guess.
I'm sorry, Mr. Taka Yuki. What are you doing here?
Sir, that is
What is the experience of being a black man do for you?
Well, Mr.
Person here, you tell me.
Well, you tell me, Mr. Mitsubishi. All right, Jesus, like you asked me that question.
All right, listen here, Mr. Toyota.
I mean, turnabout's fair play here. If you're gonna ask me that shit, might as well go ahead and throw it back.
He the one that said my name was Ladarius. Ladarius? It's just Darius. Where did he get the love from?
All right, Yokozuna. Jesus. Like just
listen. Like I said.
All right, California roll. Listen up. Come on, man. If y'all go to look,
sir, you're gonna put some.
Let's be MSG on stage.
You are going to put some respect on his name and say, "All right, sushi boy, this is what we're gonna do."
Yeah, he was like that.
All right, Fuji.
That's exactly what that energy was.
Is that Gran Turismo Medieval?
Yep, Medieval. Which side note, buy the remake. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
I don't. I was so mad. I don't like the remake of that, man.
And hey, this is your opportunity to get $200,000.
Oh snap!
Hey man, I wish that
powered by Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Look at him. You know what? Thank you, Tevin. That's a good one.
Look here, Hideo. Hideo. I wouldn't even say Kojima. I'll just say Hideo. Look here. Hideo.
Oh, Super Smash. That's a good one.
All right, Konami. Here's how it's gonna.
I like that.
All right, Ryu.
Ew.
Ryu.
No.
Ryu.
No. It's fine. No, it's fine that you said it. It's just, ugh. God, I feel.
But here's what makes it funny.
Listen to me, Tia Motors.
When he gets back in just a heel turn from everybody, like I said earlier, when he's looking in the closet, because at this point he's not suspecting Rose of being a part of it. But when he got in that closet and looked at the pictures, the light bulb kicked in. But Sue was right. You should have saw that shit coming a mile away. But he
number one. How many times was that freaking that closet space door open?
Mm-hmm.
Every night they went to sleep, he would always notice it. Door's cracked open. Now, part of me was like this: don't even go over there. Don't even go over there. Don't even look. Don't open it. Don't even open it. Don't look inside that door. Don't do nothing.
There's gonna be a revelation. There's gonna be a revelation in there. No.
Back on Super.
All right, Yankee Corporation. This is what we're gonna do.
But he's looking. Yo, I laugh because it's like the light bulb went off in his head, but he had the look of the guy was like, he was gotta be real stuff.
Break it up, Tetsunoko.
This man was flipping through photograph after photograph after photograph.
I gotta be honest with you, sir. In his head, he was kind of like this.
Yes.
Yeah, bodies. All these bodies. All these bodies.
Bodies left and right. That one. See, there's even a black girl right there. She lowered herself to be with a black woman.
The nappy-headed whore.
I'm doing this voice because Eris won't do it. DJ Sue has an opportunity to do it, but he won't do
it.
I
don't need to do it.
Because you're not a high-value man like me. Because all you do is just sit there and just give excuses for black people. You need to tell them.
See, it writes itself. I don't have to do anything.
You should, cause y'all.
I don't have to do anything.
All right, break it up, Tech and Tag.
But nah, man, like he's looking through the pictures and it's like in his head, he's already clocked in. If they get out of this, he's already gonna break it off with her and stuff. He's just going with it. But like in my head, like when he gets downstairs,
because I give you you're right. Because it's one of those things like when we get back to Chicago,
we're done. Look, white women don't take
two. In fact, I already called you an Uber.
Exactly. I mean, look. White women don't take too kind when you're the one that breaks up with them. They're supposed to break up with you.
You're breaking me.
Oh my God.
And they got the nerve. Hold on. And they got the
American Psycho. What I'm saying is, we don't have the same friends. Don't do this here.
No, it's just because to me, it's like when his brother was like hogging around the door, and I was like, hey, my dude, like the brother's already in psychopath territory with that disheveled look on his face the whole movie. I'm just saying, like,
look.
I don't think it's a black man you should be challenging.
School shooter McGee over here. Like,
I wasn't going to hurt him.
You ever talk to a man? You ever have a man breathe on your neck when you get an age? This is the whitest thing.
Smells like wet dog.
Smells like Bam Margera.
Exactly. Bam Margera watching like, the fuck did I do? What the fuck? Like,
this is for people. Fuck you for waking up your dad. Fuck you for waking up your dad one time. Hilarious. One of my favorite parts of Jack too. But fuck you for waking that nigga up with all those.
Hey, bro. When he got that white ass conversion van, did you see to hear the fireworks go off in that van? I was in tears.
Motherfucker smells like Steve-O's broken pelvis.
Better smell like Jason Mewes. Heroin Jason Mewes in here.
Yeah, I'm about to say you gotta specify which Jason.
Oh no, you gotta specify because I know one thing about white people on drugs. They do not wash. That just slows the whole process down.
Full on narcoleptic Jason Mewes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Type of dude that's out there. Yeah, I'm fucking her. So what? She doesn't care. All I gotta do is put some coke up her nose. She's like, yeah, let me suck your cock again. I'm like, sure, do it. You know why? Because I'm the fucking man. That's why. Jason, do you want to be in this movie? Yeah. Get off coke. All right.
And that's how he gained weight for Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
So I just tell her to suck my cock. Recognize.
That's wild. Him going
That's still
off.
One of my favorite lines of all time. Jay and Silent Bob. Recognize. And she's like, ooh, I heard about you two fucks on the internet. And she goes suck some other guy's dicks off. Well, fuck that. I just look. Here's Bob. We're sitting. She goes sucks two other guys' dicks off. Here's Bob.
Hey, look. Because I have a gross sense of humor. I'm sorry. Ali Lauder just busting ass after jumping through the laser. It's like peak comedy. That was.
Wait. Her farting down there on them flips.
I died on that shit. It's the face. It's the face on her when she did that shit. It was like.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't laugh at that joke no more. But the first time I seen it, oh my God, that took the life out of me. You ain't lying.
What made it funnier? What made it funnier was that because they were in that hall, it was extra loud.
Bro, the echo.
I like how that fart was clearly a white man, but is a possibility that she ripped that one out.
But no, really think about it. Hold on.
Like
After
she's
seeing, no, really think about it. Really think about it. After seeing your girl's photos, which look like something out of a Seeking Arrangements like testimony.
Seeking Arrangements. I mean, shit. Look. To D's point, she was. I love how, like, okay, number one, the dad's out there doing the white man menacing. I'm looking at the fire because I know some shit's about to go down. The mom got the purpose. What is your purpose? Which I gotta be real. If I heard a white guy tell me that, I'm looking around like, so where's the door? Because I don't need to be here.
Where's the door? Hey Chris, I got news for you. The door's been locked 20 minutes now.
It's like
what's your purpose? Well, you know what? I didn't come up here to whoop nobody ass. Look like we gonna have to do something. Come on, let's go, nigga. Let's just
But all of a sudden the mom.
I'm like, all right,
because I ain't losing, nigga.
I'm like, hey, listen. Like, listen. I really have no problem with people. You know, the fact that y'all do weird shit is one thing. Who's first? I just need to know. I just need to know who is first.
You know what I wish happened was when Chris
he started doing the capoeira move. Like, he about to fuck them.
You know what I thought? You know what I thought Chris was going to do something is when Rose finally took off the mask and was like, "Yeah, I'm actually evil white woman."
The
now.
fact that she was rummaging through her damn bag.
Yo, he did again. There's shit that us as black people do when we know some shit's fucked up. It's that laugh that we do, like, oh my god, it's like just. Like,
I wanted to be proven. Like, I wanted to be proven wrong. I really wanted to be proven wrong.
I didn't want this. Like, just, and you know what I thought he was gonna do? It was the poju. I thought he was gonna punch the mom so she doesn't hit the thing for a second. Like, just,
I would have punched the mom.
He was close. He was close enough, but I think because he stared at, he took too long to like react.
Oh, nigga, hold on. That teacup and the spoon was already like there on standby.
No, but I'm saying though, like it was just the fact that I think he took too long because I think if he made a move, she wouldn't have been able to react that quick. But because he hesitated, it was like, yeah, like you weren't going to that's undefeated. Like it was already there. Like if you leapt off the stairs when y'all both came down the stairs and tackled the mom, you might have had a shot. But you know,
when
your first reaction is take out the brother. Take out her brother first.
That is true. Like if all of them had hands, it's the brother. The brother got hands. Like
that's a white boy that's a white boy that masturbates a lot, so he knows how to.
No, he's also a white boy that watched like 2 UFC pay-per-views and thinks he knows Brazilian jiu-jitsu. So
that's a white boy who watched 2 Andrew Tate fights and thought he was a shit.
That's a white boy. That's a white boy that has a poster of Frank and Ken Shamrock. Don't fuck with him. He knows the history of MMA.
He still got
Ken can't fight. Look, that means even
he still got Ken Shamrock tapes.
He got a headlock. He got at least a headlock.
Hey. He's part of the JDF school of Jesus didn't tap. All right.
He took a
bro, Conor McGregor over the
Conor McGregor over his bed.
Oh, yo, Trey. Hey, Trey, you know he doing this. Is above the bed, so you know he's doing this.
I'm McGregor.
I am the octagon. I am the octagon.
Like, why is he? I'm the octagon. God damn it.
You know that's a dude that rewatches all my UFC people. That's a dude that rewatches UFC 100. You know that punch that Dan Henderson did when he punched that nigga unconscious. He watches that and beats off to it.
Hey, he wears no fear shirts from Hot Topic.
That motherfucker wears.
Eris knows what I'm talking about. Stu knows what I'm talking about. That's why he heard no fear and died.
Nigga, no fear, tap out, affliction. You got the Hold on. You got the Eagle
Ed Hardy,
wings,
Ed Hardy shirts,
Ed
tight
Hardy
shirts.
shirts, Christian Aldridge.
He has 3 different Brock shirts. He has a Suplex City one.
No,
He has that
no,
big
no, no.
dick demon junk he got.
No. The like the other one, the Affliction joints with the
Yeah, the
bat
Affliction.
wings and the bird wings, the skulls and shit. I mean, look, I ain't gonna lie. I used to. I had one of those shirts, so
He got one of them t-shirts.
it was an era.
Eras. He got one of them t-shirts smells like a pack of cigarettes.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he is. Oh man, I feel bad. 'Cause I got a
white
Bullet Club
look,
shirt.
You still got a Bullet Club shirt.
I got a
I am
Bullet Club
convinced
shirt. I love it.
If you are wearing a Bullet Club shirt in 2024 in public, you are not a misogynist. You're a racist. I think you're a racist.
But what if you're black? What if you're black wearing a Bullet Club shirt?
You're lost. You're just simply lost, brother.
I guess I need to go on ahead and just pack that shirt up in
Chris,
the bags
Chris,
downstairs.
Chris,
and
you barely wear that thing. I'm talking about.
I wear it to work out in, but I wear it to work out in, but I don't wear it like out in public. Like, oh, I'm gonna go to the mall wearing it. And shit.
Oh man, we're going to AEW. We're going to AEW. So let me get my Bullet Club shirt. You're a racist. You're a racist.
Especially if you wear the American Nightmare Bullet Club shirt.
Oh Jesus, no, not a combination.
You still have a near mint condition Tekken Tap Out collab shirt.
Man, that's a collab that I'm just like, Tap Out still a thing, huh?
Apparently,
Tap Out it's still a thing, isn't it? Yeah,
it is.
WWE runs it now.
Yeah.
That's theirs. That's mostly theirs.
What's the black equivalent of Tap Out?
And like Kmart. It's just Kmart. It's Kmart wear now. I mean, wear, whatever you want to call it.
No, seriously, what's the black equivalent of Tap Out shirts? Like,
see, here's the thing I love about black fashion. It's so spread out. I can't really tell.
yeah, I know. That's why I was like,
yeah.
But nah, man, I like
it's so black fashion is so spread out. I really can't say what's our main thing as
except for the early 2000s when we all came to clubs in work casual clothes.
Oh, thank you, Captain. Thank you, Captain. American Nightmare shirts.
Yes.
Ooh, there were a bunch of white boys who didn't have a father.
Hold on, this doesn't have a father. God damn, dude.
Oh, we're dealing with those.
Wait. This might be. Hold up. This just might be a good one.
Maybe because this ties into Super Smash saying this. Def Jam had some licensed shirts from the game that they sold for a hot minute.
They got the old school shirt of D-Mob doing this.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So check it out. There's a bunch of niggas named Derek that have that shirt. You know a Derek that has that shirt, the big ass V. You know a nigga named Derek.
Got that? Hold on, they either got that shirt or
Derek
they got the
Marcus.
D.
Marcus.
D. They either got that shirt or they got the Fight for New York, hands clutching the seat,
the eyes.
That was the most mixtape ass fucking game cover I ever seen in my life, bro.
Oh, that's a good one. Thank you, Misty.
Yes.
How do you pronounce that, y'all? Inisi, right?
Oh, is it Nisi or NYC?
Yeah, Nisi. Yeah, NYC. NYC. Ha.
Not Nisi. Because my mom got me calling it Nisi, and we heard the real thing. Like, hey, mom, you know you've been saying it wrong all this whole time. She like, well, ain't nobody told me how to say it.
Hey, Roy, don't threaten me with a good time with that price.
Look, all I'm saying is the R&B fucking niggas was rocking them NYC sweater, like long sleeve sweaters and shit and stuff in the mart. Like, look, with the Kango cap.
I am still mad at y'all niggas getting punked out by Eminem the second he started talking about Carl Kanai, and y'all niggas immediately took that shit.
Man,
I am still mad at y'all for that.
D-Mob shirt
Yeah,
frame.
I told you, you know a Derek or a Marcus that has a Vendetta shirt. And he rocked it. He wore that joint till it faded and turned kind of grayish, that grayish black, because he wore it so many times.
And also they're called hip hop gamer.
You're gonna have to leave me the fuck alone, Rob. Hey, Rob, leave me the fuck alone.
Hey, sir.
I
Why are
still
you
buy- I
calling me
still
out?
buy Echo
Why are you
shit.
calling me out? I had a couple of pair of Mark Echo jeans and some Mark Echo
Mark
shirts.
Echo, Mark Echo kept me
Hold
from
on.
getting jumped for not having.
I had an
green
Echo
clothing.
Unlimited
No.
T-shirt, and I
Can
thought
I-
I was the shit going into school.
Hold on. I got you. I found them I want to say as late as maybe 2 years ago, and I still have them. I found a Echo sleeveless hoodie joint. 2 of them.
Eris.
Yes.
You put on those old lugs that you got, and you instantly
I don't have the
get a
lugs
baby-
anymore.
Hold on, Eris. If you put that on and put the lugs you had, you instantly get a baby mama from Queens.
Also, you get into martinis for free. You don't have to pay.
I get into martinis for free.
Old ass
And-
nigga.
Hold up. And I get a free spray can so I can start tagging, getting up.
Sir, Martinis
Hey,
is giving
Chris.
you a free Henny and Coke and 12-piece hot wings. All right, that's how it
Also,
works.
That's a good evening.
Exactly.
And Eris, you're gonna have a lovely time with that 40-year-old, with that 50-year-old black woman. This my song. I need a roundaway girl. You not a roundaway girl no more. You need to stop singing that song.
But
you
because
are grandmother.
but because black don't crack, yeah, she a little cute. I see it.
No, Chris, it's like this. All right, Charlene.
Hey, I had South Pole jeans. I had a South Pole hoodie.
That was me.
Also, in the year of our Lord,
I probably had a shirt.
I still have two shirts.
Also, in the year of our Lord 2024, who's still rocking Echo Unlimited clothing?
I don't know.
I mean,
Echo
Echo
Unlimited?
Unlimited, they still sell Echo Unlimited.
still sell
hoodies and
stuff.
all.
Yeah, he does have an own line of Echo. It's weird. Echo still makes fashionable shit. I just don't know how high on the totem pole it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just got to keep it real. I think they still make clothes for us. Basically 40.
Nah. You got too many. First of all, you got too many motherfuckers running around here with the knockoff off-white shirts and the Miri shirts.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
I don't know, man. I think
also FUBU is the attire of Charleston White, so just
thank you for ruining it. Thank you for telling us about other black people who are in the sunken place. Thank you. Oh, you can't convince me that Charleston White ain't got a line across
no
his forehead.
D plot twist. Charleston White didn't need the surgery.
He didn't need it.
Like, Charleston, you didn't get the surgery? Nah, didn't need it. We're good.
Them white folk told me I ain't need this shit, and I told them I ain't need it.
Super Smash.
White people as you do.
Oh man,
Hey,
Sean John Stockton
Super Smash.
dead.
Super Smash. Them shits is burnt.
Oh, look! If you rock Sean John, you getting jumped by some people.
Nigga, there are drunks that get like, yeah, it's a rock. I don't know if I should be drinking this.
Nah, there's a homeless guy that's like, I ain't wearing this Sean John shit. That's how bad we're at.
And Roy, and that's where I'm getting at with where I say Echo only makes shit for 4-year-olds, because when they got heel figure and some good heel figure shit over at Burlington, it makes you think, how far down the totem pole?
Actually, hold on. This is
Tommy Hilfiger.
No, wait.
Tommy Hilfiger is still fashionable. It's still actually fashionable.
It is. It is still fashionable. But D, check this out. You want to know how the hierarchy goes for these, these yesteryear clothing brands go? At the top of the food chain is Marshalls, then Burlington, TJ Maxx, and last and super dead last Ross.
I want to make you guys a
Ross. Now, here's the sick part about Ross. As a dude that has children, do
Do you know I could spend $50 and get 4 outfits and
Oh, yes, you can. Don't get me wrong.
Balling.
Do not get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. You can find some drip.
No, understand,
These
guys.
places.
I'm making you guys this promise. I hit the big 5-0. I'm wearing a full FUBU sweatsuit.
Don't you do
You
that,
know what?
man.
No.
I'm already bad. Look, it's already bad enough. I'm this old black guy.
Oh, I'm getting you
It's
some
already
Adidas
bad
track.
enough
I'm
bad.
getting you some. Me and Aaron's getting you some Adidas track black track pants to go the match.
I'm gonna get you the good shit from Korea.
The good shit.
I said Korea, nigga. I'm getting that shit straight from South Korea.
You gonna be dripped
what I
in
really wanna
Adidas
do-
tracksuits.
What I really want
It's gonna be a South Korean collab.
Vintage Al Sharpton. Just saying, like, hey.
Yo, look, Brian. I'm controlling this podcast. You shut the fuck up, but you do bring up a good point. How do we
Yeah.
even get where we
Yeah,
are?
nobody was supposed to be here.
We weren't supposed to be here.
Look,
Hey,
all I'm
look,
saying is,
one more thing. One more. I hate that Feli is hanging on by a shoelace right now. And yet, every
no
now
pun
and then,
intended on
of
that
these
one.
children, no, real talk. Every now and then, one of these Gen Zers break out one of these felines, and you like, look good,
Maybe,
young man.
maybe. Hey, British
man.
Nice
Those
Maker.
fool- Look, don't felines. Where you get that from? Look, here's me. Where you getting them from? Where you getting them from? Where you
Try
getting them
right,
from?
try
And they tell
right.
you.
Gotcha.
And look, and whatever the rinky dink junk is, I know in Chicago y'all got Foreman Mills, and I know a couple of cities y'all got Foreman Mills. Y'all know what they are, so it's like you get that from Foreman Mills, did you?
Bro,
Yeah.
I like how
nigga, you clean though, bro. You clean, my nigga.
I like how Mrs. Armitage literally looks at her son like, you let this motherfucker drop on the floor. He all right? Yeah, he all right.
I like how you heard a little thump. I'm like, okay,
concussion,
that's funny. That's funny.
CTE.
I'm sorry, Chris. You were my favorite. You hear that? You were the favorite.
You were the favorite.
You were the good coon that she liked the most. I got a question. How much you want to bet that wasn't true by a long shot? She just said that just to
toss up.
That's
Yeah.
a toss-up.
Now, Chris, Eris, you have this better than me, and I'll admit it. You have this better than me. It's been a week. The fuck is D at?
Right?
Yeah, that's weird. An hour later, the fuck is D at? The fuck is D? His boy called everybody they knew because the last conversation they had was, hey man, guess who up here?
That was the last conversation we had.
Bro.
And just to bring up, he was like, get out there, it's some sex parties. I've been telling you.
Oh no,
Man,
when he called him,
slaves.
because he called him and he took the
shut, nigga.
He took the picture of Lakeith and he was like, oh, that's blah blah blah. You know, he worked out with sister, blah 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 sisters over at blah blah blah. Yeah, straight. He's like, I fuck it again, because we're black, we do this shit. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
What the fuck is he doing out here, nigga?
He said, look, this brother's from Brooklyn. He don't dress like this.
Like that conversation was funny. And as soon as he said white woman, I love how he got a sex slave.
Let me tell you something about black people. We have two. All right, real quick. I'm not going to last too long on this. Black people had a fear of homosexuality because that's sadly embedded in our history. That
just say white people
white people used to do that, used to rape black men like that. And it's embedded in black people. That's a bad thing. So that's where that kind of fear comes from that you see in the black neighborhood. Also, good old Christianity and Muslim culture kind of boost that up too. But we're not
focus on the family thing.
Now, another one when it comes to black people and sex parties. Now, earlier, Eris mentioned and I mentioned myself about mandingos. Here's the thing about what white people do when it comes to black folk. We are the attraction. Meaning that they're going to be around, meaning that we're there as their sex toy, meaning that we look down on you because you let them white people crawl on top of you. and do all that shit, which is amazing to me because we got black people that hear me saying this, like, yeah, that's right, and then some of those girls do porn with white guys, so it's really weird.
What a paradox!
Hey,
What
yo,
a paradox!
Kira Noir, I love you. I legit like you. You're one of my favorite black performers. When you kirked off on Twitter and it's like, fuck these white people, I was thinking, like, you do realize there's a portion of your audience. I know you're not. See?
Oh no, because her white audience is literally gonna be on some shut up and dribble to her ass, except it'd be like shut up and fuck this white dick. That's what that.
Shut up and hey, Eric, shut up and Bob.
Nah.
And shut up and slurp.
Yeah.
Shut up and swallow. Gulp. Now you make me think it's just one large.
What is this fucking Brickzilla all of a sudden? Like. What the fuck is this Brickzilla now? Like,
hey, no, stop, CJ. No, CJ, don't do that. You don't invoke Brickzilla. You're scaring the white dudes away.
They're gonna feel inferior. Come back. Hey, you're still large. You're like Italian or something. Come on.
Just get back in your IRC 28. It'd be fine.
It's two names you don't say. It's two names in that industry. It is two names in that industry you do not say. Brickzilla and Dread.
Don't.
Dread.
Shane, look. What about Shane Diesel? He's half a boy. How do we get to porno actors? But yes, we
got the porno actors, but yes,
but we have this. But real talk, black people, we have this real big fear of sex parties that we are going to be the sex slaves in that, because like a lot of things with black people, we don't know what you crackers is up to, and we don't want to be a part of that.
But that whole thing was just wild, because it was like he gets in the chair and he's like hearing the history of the Armitage family, and it's basically the Armitage basically saying, hey, look, we're losing the battle. We're losing the battle, and we clearly know that black people are superior. So my son perfected the art of putting us inside black people's bodies.
I know what you're saying. Where did he get those notes from? Easy, from a black person.
I mean, look.
Anyway, you're going to be a part of our experiments.
I mean, let's be real. Like, what story have you heard of black people saying, man, I would love to be in a white person's body? Said no black person ever.
Said no nigga ever. Like,
if you want to know,
here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing.
You want to know how it was done? I swear, the notes that my son got from Dr. Sebi is amazing.
You know what, Eris, this actually lines up. Now we know what he was running from in America. Now we know why we couldn't pinpoint his location where he was in Ecuador. We say, oh, he was ducking taxes. That wasn't the truth. He was trying to keep black people safe.
Drink natural herbs and spices.
I hate you so much right now, Eris, because I'm mad I didn't come up with that joke. I am so mad that you said that.
Here's the sick part. Just like a white person, you colonized the black person's ideas and you somehow made it worse. Like you didn't even improve on it.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. When I saw the little dog show up, I'm like, that better not be a nigga either.
Can I be real, D? My inner plot twist. That was a nigga, a dumb nigga. It was a nigga.
Dog over there. Go, get it out, get it out.
Just fucking listen, Tusk all over again.
Whackers crazy.
Nah, it don't work like that, D. You gotta flash the dog with the camera phone.
Get out.
Eris, what it is? You just see a paw, doop. You just see the straight dog hand.
I'm sorry. Did this just turn into the Shaggy DA?
Yes. Yes.
Punch.
The freaking Shaggy Dog movie.
Hey, I gotta be real. If you're a kid watching that, look, I said this before. If you're a kid watching it, you can't help but laugh at the ridiculousness of it because you, even as a kid, knew that was a guy in a suit that just
leaped out the window and slid down the freaking lamppost.
Somewhere, Eris, you got to realize somewhere we as a society stopped making cinema.
We did. We really did.
Because that is like, yo, like if I as a kid can just lose myself in a movie and see that shit and laugh, like that's what's missing. You just lose yourself at the stupidity of shit. Like it's just like
it was absolutely perfect.
By the way, it's a deleted Get Out scene. Just a black fish. Just.
By the way, like I said, I also have this thing where I have a red flag with white people and dogs. When just like we. All
right, let me hear this out here. Let me hear this out.
Dog owners. There's dog owners, and then there's dog owners. They like, I'm a mommy, I'm a daddy. I kind of let that go a little bit, but sometimes when I hear it and I see how y'all treat that dog, I see like, well, he's a part of the family, this, that, other. It's like, if I just change a couple words around and take this back to, I don't know, in the 1930s, and instead of the dog, it's a housemaid. Well,
always super.
Yeah, Dean like, Jones over Tim Allen. What are we talking about here?
Well, Cheryl's a part of the family. She's been a part of the family for years. And she's okay. She's a little bit old, but it's okay. It's like the way they describe like a housemaid or a house sitter is always like, that's not the family pet, nigga.
But here's my thing,
that's
though.
The way they talk. So I always get shaky with white people when they start talking.
But here's the
like
one
that,
thing that as black people we do. We're like the opposite with pets, right? We looked at pets as like a kid. Where and here's the thing, dogs pick up on that shit immediately. Yeah, and they'll sit down like, oh shit, let me sit down. Like, damn. Yeah, it's really like, yo, and
all right, nigga, you got it.
Basically, because dogs really pick up on that. Dogs are inherently smart. So, like, you get a dog in the black family, they're part of the family. So if she says sit your ass down, the dog's like, oh shit, she said sit down.
You ever see ever be in a park? You ever be in a park? Look, ever be like in a park or something, like, I don't know, playing basketball, running, whatever, and you see a black dude with a pit and he talks to the pit. The way he talks to the pit is always like this. Quit fucking around, nigga. Come on, man.
And the dog listens. And the dog listens like, oh shit.
Look, dog, come over there all stop, man. Go ahead, bro. Damn, shit. Come on, let's go.
And the dog follows.
You better not go in the front of you. Look, you better not go in the front of that car. I'm gonna whoop your ass if you get in the front of that in the front seat. Look, and the dog get in the front seat. You playing too much, nigga. Get in the back, and the dog get in the back. God.
That's how we treat dogs. It's like we treat them like people.
Black
like,
folks,
hey.
I don't like I feel like some of the dynamic is gone when black people start getting all too lovey with their dogs, but there's still a level of black folks still the same. I love it. That's what it is right there. You like, laughing, Eris. Let me guess. You heard that the other day, didn't you?
No. I just
nigga
put
had a cane Corso that was too friendly.
No. I just put two scenarios in the same place, and I just find that hilarious. It's the black woman meme of
hey, look, man.
The sit down. The sit down.
Like this. Like, yeah. Sit down. No. She need to sit down because she was lunching all morning. No, get your ass off me. Get over there.
Understand, folks. Big and small dog, it don't matter. Equal opportunity.
It don't matter.
That dog can be
like as a child that can understand us.
It's like it's literally like the dog is like, damn, let me sit my ass down. I got stupid right now. I'm better than this. I'm better than this.
He's like, you know what? I'm wrong. You know that? I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
As soon as the dog barks and we say shut the hell up, the dog actually shuts the hell up. Like, oh shit, let me stop barking.
You better go ahead, man. Yeah, man. When Marquez start piping up, man, that's when he mad, and that's when
he's like, all right. My owner tell me shut the hell up. It's all right. I'll be quiet. But when he leave, I'll be barking again.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut up, but when that dude come around the neighborhood blaring all that music, I'm gonna start barking. Just let him know that he rolling through. I'm doing what I need to do as a dog.
I don't like loud noises. I don't like loud noises.
Hey, look, I like how there's another
Look, hold on, Eris. He go outside, see the other dog he sees every day. Hey man, what's up? Like, hey Sprinkles, what's up? Sprinkles, come over here. You know we was wolves, right? No, I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
I mean, it's the truth, but still.
Nah, man, we was wolves, man. See, they keep on saying that we was coyotes. We ain't even related to them, man.
We descended,
Look,
descended from Balto.
Look. When Benji was trying to fight a wolf, I was like, all right, dog, like, what are we doing here?
Okay.
Stop.
What is with movies that have dogs fighting canines that it can't F with?
Cheetahs, mountain tigers. I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, this is weird.
It's not even a full-on fight. Like, it's a straight-up freaking tackle. You just see the dog tackling
it's either tackle or, in Benji's case in the movies, it's just scowling stares the whole movie. It ain't no attacking or anything.
Tevin, you need to go home.
Tevin, you win. Both arms up. Field goal, my nigga.
Again, they don't make cinema like Benji where there's no dialogue and we're just following the dog in the woods because reasons.
Why is it always like the dog got to fight a bear
and win?
It's like a video game in real life. It's like, first off, that bear would have yeeted that dog into the water. What are we doing here? Somehow the dog outsmarted the bear.
Y'all see what Kuma can do? That dog getting 3-pieced. Wow.
Seen the electric godfish.
He did that kick undefeated from Kuma. He getting
Listen, we pretty much got towards the end of this movie. See,
dude, he took the cotton out the chair. You see,
bro, hold up. Did y'all notice that?
See, D already know.
Y'all noticed that. The wheels. Hold up. First of all, the fact that you strapped to that chair, right? You're strapped to the chair. Mm-hmm. He notices as he's doing this shit to the chair. I'm like, oh wait, sir, you can get out of this. You gotta put your dignity to the side a little bit, but pick the cotton.
And with that,
hey, Jordan Peele, fuck you for that deep, painful reference of what black people got to do. But we have to fight our way through it.
You had to pick cotton to get out of that situation.
Hey. You used the movie. You put the movie's name in there. Get out.
Yes. Yes. Oh, God.
You see, guys, that's how you fight racism. You pick cotton. Right.
You pick cotton.
That's why they call it that.
You pick cotton by fighting racism, son. Let's go.
Hey,
if I had the button, I'm playing Don DeMarco right now.
All I'm saying is his hearing went to this after the cotton. All right.
Yes.
How he made it though. This nigga snuck up on everybody, yeah.
Hey. He fucking brother rocked the shit out of the brother. Just. Hey, when you see blood on a ball, you're done. You're CTE'd, essentially. Like that is it.
Well, here's the problem. He didn't properly double tap.
Yeah, he did.
Because like Carl from Die Hard, he showed up.
Yeah, like no. Hey. The dad, I think, caught it worse.
Oh yeah, you
got reindeered.
You got reindeered.
With a Stephen Root still unconscious but still alive, just sitting there waiting for that brain to.
The roof is off of Bildo Treven there. Ain't no.
He's waiting. He's waiting to enter the black. All right, yeah, that's what he's waiting.
You got the convertible roof open up there.
I felt bad for the dad considering how he got blitzed.
Man,
you said blitzed.
He got
blitzed.
Got bambied. Got bambied.
Hey,
caught that Bambi.
You got caught with your mother.
Hey, Bambi, when you gonna slide for your pops?
Slide for your mom.
When you gonna slide for your mom, baby?
Hey. I love this moment where he gets face to face with the mom and they both look down the thing and he did the shit like too fast.
We did that. Here's me. See, that's the problem. You forgot he has nigga speed.
Thank you. It's called
And
black man
also,
speed.
No.
Much
Hold on.
like a black
Wait,
person, much like a
wait.
black look, hold on, Eric, real quick. And much like a black person who is greased properly, when we're in danger, all of our senses go, our speed, defense, attack rises.
It's the Mario Star.
Which is
Mario
no,
Star.
which is what brings me to this. You see, what we have right here is a full-on standoff between these two characters.
Mexican
But
standoff.
You know, yes, but what people got to understand is when you have a black man, you know, one black man faced with a whole hour and 23 minutes worth of trauma, speed, dexterity, durability, charisma, and luck all increased.
My man, okay. The
A
brothers
smooth
choked.
50
Look,
points.
I can say for myself, look, if that brother put me in that hold, I don't know if I have the willpower to go for the door and do what he did, where he fucking kneecapped his ass with the scissors and shit.
Yeah, I would have done it.
But that's the thing. It's just, but it's just the way.
adrenaline.
But yeah, I know it's the adrenaline, but it's just like, it's like bad habits tend to go in those situations sometimes where it's like you might end up doing something against what you think that you should do sometimes. I'm not saying all the time, but like,
Nah, because think about this. No, CJ, think about no, CJ.
granted, my thing will probably gouge the
CJ.
eyes.
No, CJ, think about this. He was going for two options. Number one, I could play possum and fake like I'm passing out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on, the doorknob's right here. And since he loves to kick the doorknob, like kick the door back in, not a problem. I'm gonna reach for the door. I ain't even gonna touch it. Reach for the door. He actually cracked it open. As soon as he kicked it, he hit him with that Walter White, son.
I mean, like he got him in the kneecap and then straight and then no, look. He
gave
pulled
that nigga the crazy 8.
Hey, look, bro. He pulled the Hollywood Hulk Hogan fucking Hogan leg drop on Lex Luger to his ass. Like, just only thing missing was the fucking spamming of the chops. And
No. See, this would have been the perfect coup de grace would have been if you just saw that heel go up for the perfect axe kick. I need that.
Nobody fucks with Chris.
If he just did it like full leg up and then just drop the heel on him.
Hey, he does the church shoes people's elbow where he just slid and just
Yes, Devin, yes. He made my 8 sounds tall.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, he really did, because when he came over him after the brother was like passed out from being stabbed, and you just hear
He's like, nope.
I'm like, God damn, like
nope.
Meanwhile, the ex-girlfriend is upstairs being a psychopath, eating cereal and drinking milk with a straw.
Like I said, pure psychopathic.
Going through Tinder, swiping,
looking for the next victim.
Looking for the next basketball star at that.
I gotta say, if there's anything we give her, she has a type.
You know,
dark,
black.
Yeah, black and tall.
Mm-hmm.
Black and available.
Fit. Black and available.
Preferably
black, willing to date white.
Preferably with a length of 7 to 9 inches. 10 is too much.
I don't think penis inches matter with her. I feel like for her it's more
girth.
For her, it's more of what would the buyer want?
Curvature. She is test riding these men. If you want to be real here.
Hey, yo, Chris, that's a disgusting way of telling the truth. Yes, it is.
She was test riding them like multiple times. Like I'm just
test driving.
She was doing that. Again, these are deeper
Chris,
thoughts when you think.
Chris,
when you really
you off. Look, Chris, she's showing you off. Well, we got a nice 1984. 1980.
No, I'm sorry, like, bro,
Thank you.
Like, no, dog. Like, when you really think back on it, it's like, okay, she's with all these black men, and then it's like she slept with Chris. He slept with these other men. It's like, oh god, oh, damn.
How much you want to bet she was really, really white about it? So did you fuck these black guys? She was like this. You think I liked it? You know that line came up.
Low-key, she liked it. I mean, look.
I let
my
those
man,
monkey hands all over my body.
Here's how much of a psychopath she is. I think there's a difference between women that like being choked and then psychopaths that like being choked. She's a psychopath for like being choked.
That
I
is
think
a
all
pure
psychopaths
psychopath.
like to be choked. I think all psychopaths need to be choked. Like,
But-
you know when Batman was beating the crap out of Joker? No one Joker like, they keep punching me, man. I'm getting there.
Getting a little Woody
I'm
here.
almost there, bro. I'm almost there, man. There's a lot of friction going on out here. I ain't got to jerk it.
Bro, because when he's choking her and she's doing that bloody smile like she was in a hockey game or whatever and stuff, and he slowly was like,
That's why-
whoa.
I got to
no,
be real with you,
no.
Chris. Hey, Chris, I got to be real with you. That sounds like all millennials, millennial girls, when they get show. Like this. You a bitch, nigga. Keep on going.
Come on. We saw the same thing with Swim Fan.
Oh, Swim Fan. Like, remember when we said with her, she got choked? That's like this. So we fucking or not, nigga. What you doing?
She get choked.
You can't be charming a look, hey Chris. You can't be charming a bitch like this. You can't be doing.
You gave her good dick too? Damn.
Like real talk.
You know that was good, and that was 4 out of 10 stars. He was a high schooler. You know that wasn't good.
Look, dude. Extra 2 points. He was in Tokyo Dome. Come on now.
Look, shut up. Anyway,
All I'm saying is, look, I like how he got in that fucking RX-7, and
that was Porsche.
I know it's Porsche. I'm just joking, but like he hits the black woman, and it's like that guilt from again.
Yeah. Yes. So much that. Yeah.
My man punched the big clown, Samoan clown, and put the thing on him, and I was like, did that man get off on killing him? I think he did.
A full stack. A full stack of TNT. A full stack of TNT in the man's belt line, and then eating him off as he walked away. I was like, son, that Batman just murdered somebody.
Dude, he smirked and murdered him. It was a smirk and a murder. I was like, that is a guy that came in his pants immediately.
It's like I can imagine
He filled the cup.
No, I can imagine Batman right now. Wish I could have turned and watched.
It was his body parts everywhere, tribal symbols and all that stuff. Was,
the hole was deep enough; it was covered. I think he was all right.
Hey, look, man, my girl, like, but Chris has guilt after hitting her because his mom got hit. Symbolism because black woman.
Yeah, when he hit the other girl,
she went over the car. By the way, it wasn't like over the car.
Yeah, she kissed the sky a little bit.
Her shoes fell off her feet. Okay,
that's how hard she got hit. It was the danger. A shoe was flying. Hit him so hard, a shoe flew off.
No,
Crank 2.
No,
Pauline getting hit in the shoes.
No, sir. She got hit so hard she started flipping in the air like Eddie Gordo.
Mashing and Tekken.
My favorite thing, this nigga stop, get home, girl, put her in the car.
You ruined
my house.
Hey, I gotta be honest with you, that was a no wire hangers scream.
It was.
I gotta be real with you. I gotta be real with you. I'm glad I'm glad Mariah, who was invaded by Miss Doris, is dead. I'm serious.
Hey,
you ruined when she said that. I'm like this. Hey, Candace Owens, stop. Stop it.
Hey,
okay, stop.
Hey. I like how again.
The jig is up. Run, wastebasket, run.
When she said "Get him, Grandpa," as Chris is limping, I'm like, yeah, that black man got that white black man got you, dog. You ain't.
Yeah, man. That's a football player. That is an all the way football player.
Because if that was
not
a black man attack,
look, not a high school football player, but a nigga that played through college.
No, but here's the thing: it's a white man in his body. If that was a black man full sprint tackling him, Chris would have been dead from internal bleeding. This is a white man tackling him, so it ain't gonna kill you. And
again, he's Captain Ginyu. He doesn't have full control of.
I thought I killed you, son.
Get used to this running thing that you Negroes do.
I don't know how to stop, but when I do, watch out.
Like that one time I wasn't in control and he did that little juke, like that little jerk type thing. I don't know what he did, but I'm gonna get there.
Hey, I gotta be real quick about the grandfather though. I have a feeling that he enjoyed using this black man to chop wood because like he's old as shit and he probably couldn't chop wood anymore. So it's
Oh,
like,
you
yeah,
know that's an old white man sport right there. So we thinking like, oh shit, Chris dead, Chris dead, Chris dead. Ah, nigger light. Ah.
yeah, that was the Herschel Walker sack minus the CTE. So you know.
The light of the Negro.
Hey, I did like the effects of the eyes, like the pupils dilating and shit.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Burns when he got shot up and was like, ooh.
No, when you shoot him up with morphine.
I like how
So are you
90s
mad,
medicine.
sir? Like, well, it's well, it will be like I will be until the morphine wears off. Until then,
Hey, look,
What gets
look,
me,
look.
well, hold on. What gets me is that 90s medicine said it's all right for the geriatric to run in the woods high out of his mind.
Yeah, he'll run the high out. He'll be back.
I love the Simpsons for that.
Hey, look. That's why I love like when she gets there, she's none the wiser, and just the fact that again, the calmness in him that's like, give me the gun.
I want to do it.
I want to do it. It's like, wow, like, because it's like he could have easily could have been Lakeith, like, all right, guy, young blood, want to help you out. Like, you know, like, nah, I'm just gonna shoot her in the stomach. She gonna bleed out. And then I'll put the gun on myself. Done. Which that tells me something in the fact that even if with him being normal, that white man is still in his head, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not escaping.
The
that.
only
He ain't
bitter
beating them
thing is
allegations.
Like that white man is probably nagging in his brain despite him having control, basically.
Dude, you want to know what's going on? Like, you want to know what's going on, like in that man's head? Same thing that's going on with Dre, brother. That is the full Rogue and Miss Marvel inside Carol Danvers' head joint.
Like how long were they in their bodies? That's the crazy part.
That is an eternal fight that's happening.
Like he was probably in there longer because I guess he was like one of the firsts. So
Or remember, no, see, Dre was gone for 6 months.
Not Dre. I'm talking about the grandpa. I'm talking about the grandfather. The grandfather and grandmother. That was like
they probably. He was there for like a couple years, man.
Yeah, so I have to imagine him shooting himself. Was like, no, I ain't dealing with this shit anymore.
Yeah. The field hand.
Got me out here.
Hey, he can't go back to the hood now because that white sensibility is still nagging in his head. So,
what's all this humming you're doing? That's a jaunty tune. What's that about?
Can't go back
to how you guys are going to go back to heaven. Is that what it is?
Can't go back to the can't go back to the crypts with a white Negro sensibilities like that. Just no.
Oh man, I can't go back to the hood. Why? I got a white man in my head. I'm gonna be like, y'all gonna be like, hey man, we playing ball. Like, can't we play some badminton?
And he starts hitting his head. Like,
actually, I like squash. What's wrong? I don't know, man. I'm gonna sit this one out, bro.
I'll drink this 40. It's great.
Realizing that he still has the white man in his head.
Man.
And it's Jordan Peele.
Nah, when he
Harris and Chris, he drinks that 40, the white man inside. Ah, what is this? Is this malt liquor?
Malt liquor. No, but it's true.
One of a kind, top of the line.
Williams drink.
She is something else, isn't she? One of the kind.
Man, that was creepy as shit. That was creepy as shit if you think about it, because it's like,
well, I think I should go back to my chores and mind my own business.
Oh, girl crying when she's talking to Chris, like that's when you could tell, like that's when you could tell, like obviously the black chick is fighting her, like the whole time, like oh no.
He's like, oh no.
Oh, she was like that black chick was about to break through and pull the key, like get out.
Man goes, this bitch is crazy.
I thought it was gonna be something. Like, I would like if you walk away.
Oh,
or, like something where it's not telling you to get out, but it's like maybe I should get the fuck out of here. Something that was creepy enough, like, hey baby,
It's like, man,
Where the keys at? By the way, F her so much when she was rifling for the keys. Here she goes. No, I can't give them to you. When she did that, I'm like, oh, she turned all the way white now.
She's like, no, I can't do it, babe.
Oh man, now she's all the way cracker now. Waiting for this to come out. Thank you.
Her looking through that small ass purse. That's what I was like, bitch. How deep is that bag?
Hey, look,
Eris.
you know it's bad when it took you that freaking long, and then when she pulls the keys out and she went full porcelain.
Eris, that's actually another fear of D's. A white friend being a white person being your friend, and when you really need them the most, they turn to you and go, "Come on, you're the only black kid, dude."
What did you think was gonna happen?
What did you really? I really had a fear.
What did you think was gonna happen? We were just gonna ride off into the sunset, go back with me, go back to our apartment with our dog Patches.
In our progressive city.
Side note,
with our interracial relationship.
Eris, when she says that to you, here's you. Bitch, that is Southeast DC. Do you know that we used to be all of that? It used to be all of ours before y'all came in and justified. This is the reason why I'm leaving.
Side note, his boy goes to the cops and they dog his ass out in the funniest way.
Hey, shout out to Erica Alexander.
Erica, I love the fact that she has aged slowly, number one. And number two, you can give her drama, you can give her comedy, you can give her what I like to call low-level action. And it's like, all right, give me about a week so I can learn these lines. I'll be all right. She give it to Actually, I gotta be real with you. Eris, I gotta be real with you. She just walked on set.
Mm-hmm.
And Jordan,
that's a 1 day. That's a 1 day thing.
It came out so natural.
You, don't just go with it.
It felt so natural to the way that she did it because she's like, hang on a minute.
The next time you see two other people right there, she like this. I was like, yo.
And as soon as he finishes his sentence, everybody busts out laughing, and she goes, "Man, she's like, man, the white girls. What I tell you? Listen, you better not ever say that I don't ever do anything for you.
If that ain't a nigga fucking lie, y'all better never say I ain't never did."
Which that's what makes it. That's what makes
Lil Rel from TSA. All right,
I mean,
so
look.
what's up?
Look, man, when he sat there and said, "You lying ass bitch,"
And then when she, the best part
Woo.
when she detected, oh, he's trying to catch me slipping, as they say.
Yeah, he blew his load on that question. I was like, "Why?"
When she goes, why are we doing this? We know what this is about. You fantasize about me. You always wanted to fuck me. Like,
no, I didn't.
I don't think about you. I don't want you. Ain't nobody trying to hit that for real. As soon as he hung up, he's like, damn, she's a genius.
Yeah, you can't really do anything at that point because it's like, come on, bro. Like,
my man was like, oh, this bitch is lying. She is lying. I'm about to record your ass.
Got your ass. Look, man, and here's what makes it funny is like Chris seeing the guy blow his brains out, and then old girl is literally on the ground, like, yo, he shot you in the stomach. Like, even if you grabbed the gun, I don't think you'd be capable of shooting.
That is a shotgun at point blank range.
Yeah, like I don't think she had enough power to even shoot anybody. I'm like, you're not gonna shoot anybody.
Like, sis, I dare you to treat that shit like it's a flesh wound. That was directly into your damn stomach.
I mean,
you are bleeding out.
So, Chris, as you said, you was in there, people were cheering. Were they literally cheering? Because I know how black folk are.
Oh no, it was a sigh and a like, yeah. When you saw the TSD, it was a clap and stuff. Because it was just like we saw the lights, and look, the political climate in 2017 was crazy. So it's like, yeah, look,
most definitely. Come on, man. We as black people felt like we lost.
Look, Trump was in office. It's like, can we get a win, please? Like, we need some happiness here. And that was
Man,
the
like
bright.
a couple years ago, Kendrick told us it was going to be all right, and we're not.
Yeah, we need to win. We need to win. And I think
Well,
that was. I
well,
think that's what. Oh, go ahead.
Wasn't that like a year later? We gonna be all right. What?
Yeah.
Like
That was the year before.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
before.
the year before.
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah,
that was.
because
But
Pepper Butterfly came out when Obama was still in office.
yeah. So my thing was like, that was that ending of you see his boy coming in a TSA car.
TSA.
Fun is no.
I am
It's
TS motherfucking A.
no.
We get shit done.
No.
And
It's
consider this fucked up situation
handled.
handled.
Here's the part that's again black as fuck. Chris gets in the car. Silence for like 30 seconds. Look over. You see, no. He's contemplating in his head, and he's like, I mean, I told you not to go there.
Yep, that one. That was pure. That was pure. I mean, that was pure Peel right there. That was Key and Peele skit.
If you're friends with somebody, you're gonna say that and just be doing this. Like, look, hey, no offense.
Oh, I would say that. Shit, I would say that to the both of y'all. If I had to come to y'all's rescue, it'd be a pregnant pause.
Well, to be fair, when I broke up with the ex, y'all two were like that.
No,
It was
no, not for white people. It's a different tone when it's white.
yeah, it's a very.
I know, but I'm saying the
Much
equivalent.
different.
The equivalent was kind of there to a degree. That pause of just like, I mean, we told you, Chris. Like, come on.
Like, here's the thing. I was telling this to Eris earlier.
I'm like, the fuck took you so damn long, Chris?
It's like this. I had an experience with a white girl all the way back in middle school, and I basically pushed her in the boys' bathroom. Like, we was outside and I like shoved her in there. I don't know what it was about. We were kids. And I don't know, like somebody saw it. We got in trouble. This little white girl played innocent, like she did nothing wrong. Like we weren't playing with each other, like we didn't know each other. And all that. My mom peeped it, and y'all remember this dude at Stephen Decatur. When I say his name, Mr. Barnes knew it.
I know him.
Like they knew that little white girl was lying. Her white mama was all like, "Well, I never thought she would do such a thing," and yada yada yada. And we go into the car. I almost got in trouble by that. We go into the car. Guess what my mama said? You can already know what she said. Messing around with that white girl.
It's like the hillbilly popping this kid upside the head. Like
you gotta understand, my mama grew up in the South.
South.
Very segregated North Carolina. She already don't trust white folk worth a goddamn anyway. So when I got in trouble with that, is a little white girl that got me in trouble. She was like, well, what I tell you about them white people?
White people.
So in any situation, and Chris, if your girl was white that you broke up with, oh, you best believe what I tell you, mess around with white bitches, man. What we tell you about that, man? We done told you the second she gave you that nasty, dry ass.
Look, man, I already told you.
They lost all the moisture inside them.
Look, there is no way. Like they,
real dry.
Like black men already get the fucking whole thing of leaving the black girl for a white girl. No.
That's the thing that get me, man. We like this movie,
and niggas always get the most ugliest of white women. Like you're not like you getting Sarah J tier. Like, what are we doing here? Like,
I even no.
Look, they all don't look
Sarah
like,
J.
Look, Eris, like,
wait. Sarah
they
J.
all don't look like thoroughbreds when they get them.
No, dude. No, Chris. First of all, that is Sarah J. in a sack of Idaho potatoes. That's what they look like.
Why you shaped like a bag full of onions?
Big back.
How? Look. I don't like. Look, my problem when brothers get big white girls is this. Not because you got a big white girl, but you got the big white girl with the small boobs. How do you get hooked up with that science project? I don't understand it.
God damn.
I don't get that. Hey, look, hey, look, Aaron. Hey, Spanish girls. A couple of y'all laughing too hard. Oh, I point out Latino people that laugh too hard, like you ain't got no black in you. You mostly white. Don't be talking Drake. Like stop. Like you can't be doing that.
I
But
mean,
yeah, man, I think
just
that's just a natural response amongst black people. When anytime a black person gets in trouble, what do we say with Jonathan Majors?
It's like why?
See,
why is
John
she
messing around with that white girl.
I'm like, son, why is she shaped like an uneven beanbag?
look, let's be real. Jonathan Majors. Look,
Why you out there
look.
messing with that white girl?
The fucking truth about
why she look like a sack full of pots and pans?
look, the sad truth about
Why
society.
she look like the sack of gold from Trespass?
I mean, the sad truth about like society is that, like in Jonathan Major's case, I mean, he did
built like Scrooge McDuck's money bags.
like he did fucked up shit to this white girl, but it's the idea of if he did that shit to a black woman.
Hate to be brother Umar about it. Did he really?
No, but I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, just
for the years of Negro.
But I'm just saying, like, if that was a black woman, like Hollywood would not give a fuck. That's that's how fucked up it is. Like, it's like
in fact, law enforcement would have legit talked to him and said, "Stay out of trouble, nigga."
I mean, think about it. David Justice did this to fucking Halle Berry and nothing.
Wrist slap.
Yeah. It was just hey, you can hit a baseball really good. So
you want to arrest you, but you showed your boobs and
swordfish.
They were kind of fine.
I loved your scene with Billy Bob Thornton.
Ew.
Okay. If I ever meet Halle Berry, I would ask her that question. I would like, look, now check this out, sis. Have you ever had any white guy say they love to sing with you and Halle Berry? And she makes this she made this little, you know how black women do their little itty bitty cringe, like, whew, okay, so like, yeah, how many of them nasty ass boys?
No, see, if we sitting down and she does this shit to you when you ask that question, let me tell you.
No.
I'm talking about full take off the glasses, stare into your soul and go,
Halle Berry, where she lifts up all the black that's in her body to the surface at that one moment. She does that like twice in every movie. Where she's no longer Halle Berry. She's Holly. Not Halle Berry, Holly Berry.
Nah, but like I said, this movie, when it ended, it was like, I think that was like an interesting time on Twitter and how every black person was like deep diving into the intricacies of this movie. And I mean, look, there are things it was annoying, but like there were like, even with us talking about it, it's like the normal conversations that some people on Twitter were having in terms of the symbolism, even the joking about the cotton going in his ear and all that shit. But then there were people that took it a step further and were really deep diving into this shit. And it's like, okay, the movie was deep, but guys, this isn't like Ninth Circle deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I get it.
Like, for a lot of y'all that don't get it, you know how a lot of people was talking about They Not Like Us and how they super deep dive every second of that video to the point where it was like, I think you kind of lost the point where we were talking
Turning
about
the fucking George Michael on the sports machine with the fucking chalk.
Now you see he's doing push-ups. That's off that song that Drake made. But what he's wearing actually came from the 1970s movie.
It's like, all right, man, I guess. Sure.
The only one I will say is this that didn't make no sense to me is like, see, that's DeMar DeRozan. He played for the Raptors. Here's me. Oh, the nigga that left and didn't win a championship? Yeah. How is that a flex? Nah, because he's with Compton and now he with Kendrick and he still don't have no championship.
Hey, look, it's something.
I don't get this boy.
No, but that, like I said, just it was look, much like with Black Panther, like Get Out was this big phenomenon.
Black Panther got it too. Black Panther
no.
It didn't get it as strong.
Well, I mean, this came out the year before Black Panther, so this is like a prelude and stuff, but like this movie was this big like cultural phenomenon, and it's like, oh, Jordan Peele, he's a genius. And I'm like, yes, hey, look, I underestimated his directing skills. He clearly was bubbling on this. Great, and it's just it like just everything everywhere. Everybody was really like, oh man, Get Out, the symbolism, white people being nervously laughing at all the black folks, getting into Get Out, talking about it. It's like,
I'm gonna keep it real. Blame niggas like Chris.
I'm just trying to bring Ryan Coogler down a peg, and you refuse to let me. Ryan Coogler to me is Ryan Coogler to me is no better than Antoine Fuqua, but you will fight to the death. Chris.
Fuqua does good movies too.
Fuqua's better than him. He ain't better than Ryan Coogler. Like, stop.
When did I say that? I never look. Ryan Coogler.
I actually kind of pick with you with Ryan Coogler because you give him way too many passes.
I give him credit because it's like I
him
like
and Michael Jordan, like him and Michael B are making these type movies and shit. It's like stop.
They're
Rocky,
like this.
Nigga.
Look.
It's Rocky. It's Rocky. Stop. It's Rocky.
Hey. Blade in the 1800s is gonna be dope. All right.
I need to actually get the clip.
We're never.
We actually need the clip errors.
We are never ever getting that.
No, we're getting Blade. They're just looking for a director.
They've been looking for a director for the last 5 years. But
look, that's a different conversation. But it's this movie did kind of throw Jordan Peele up in this echelon, but I do like the fact that he didn't go too crazy in the sense of like just flooding out movies, because like he really spread himself out in terms of like all right, he did Us. Oh, he did Nope. And in between, he might have helped produce some movies, but like he never really like, I won't say he didn't drink his own Kool-Aid to where he felt he had to like Sandra Rhimes himself and just we're doing a whole bunch, that kind of.
I think he has drunk his Kool-Aid, but I think it's not annoying. I think it's more of I know I'm good at what I do. Hey. I think if anything, Jordan, I don't know how good of I really can't really judge how good of a writer he is. I kind of dislike how freaking reference heavy his movies can get. All three of these movies, Nope, Us, and Get Out. All if you sat down and really pulled the references and the symbolism, it's like, hey Jordan, chill, nigga.
Hey, Jordan.
Ain't nobody watching it. Like, I know you making this for everybody that watch hard, but you don't have to make it a treasure trove. Oh, you see that? That came from this, and this came like stop.
Look. All I'm saying is like Jordan Peele.
Remember the monkey started eating that girl, started eating up on homeboy off a note with the whole thing with the monkey.
Yeah.
Even that, it was like, see, that came from something that happened in real life.
Oh no. Sue knows this too. Monkey Man. Jordan Peele produced it. It's some Jordan Peele isms in that movie.
Only slightly.
Yeah, slightly, because
only slightly.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I
think Jordan is actually a good director. Like I said, I think he's actually a great director. I'm shaky on calling him a visionary or whatever little thing that people gave him, but I'm glad that people gave that to him and he didn't give himself an own name like M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan did that to himself. I'm glad that Jordan is like, thank you. I'm trying to get the Twilight Zone back on TV right now, man. So,
I like how Jordan Peele linked up with Hideo Kojima, so now all of us is like, oh my god, this is great, and it's like we'll see. We'll see.
Calm down.
Hey, look. Hideo Kojima, as we talked about, loves his movies, and I like how Hideo watched like all three movies, and he loves some Jordan Peele in all three instances when he tweets about watching Get Out. I remember that was when everybody was like, "Is Kojima woke?" And I was like, "Easy, guys. He loves movies."
Y'all chill. He just likes movies.
He just loves movies here. I don't think he's racist or anything, but like, woke.
Because
like,
real talk, if any of you actually sat down and try to analyze Drebin, you'll be pissed off that he is not black at all. Y'all be so pissed.
Best not to question that. Just he's an enjoyer of movies. That's it.
Just let it go.
Yeah, but I mean, look for this movie, because this movie was Blumhouse.
Yeah, it was Blumhouse.
Yeah,
This is
Blumhouse.
one of the movies that's kind of saying Blumhouse for going up its own ass, because anytime, for real, Blumhouse is, like I said, it's bad at the free throw line. They bad at the free throw line, bro. This ain't 2016 where they were doing shit that nobody else is doing. No,
they got good jumpers and a 3-pointer, but the free throws, oof.
That shooting percentage is nasty. It's like, why are you still on the floor, nigga? Bitch, that's how Blumhouse is to me, but Blumhouse is to me,
Yeah. But yeah, let's Get Out, folks. That's the Halloween special. It's been great. It's excellent.
So next month,
into all the way to from next month all the way into our Christmas special. It's time for Three Black Geeks to do cinema again, meaning that all the movies we're doing are fucking cinema. But I said, no, I want to do something different with this cinema. I want to give us a theme with it. And this year, it is heist movies. Heist movies. And these are the ones that I got. One of these, these are the ones that are locked in. And if we can fit one more, I'm gonna let Chris and DJ Sue pick the one they want. But these are the ones that are in lock. We are going to do Drive, starring Ryan Gosling. Yes, that's just pure cinema. Pure cinema. More and not so. Eric's like the soundtrack. I like the sounds. Whoever was the Foley guy on that movie, it was like every sound, like it just sound crisp, like because it like I like it.
It's a very throwback. It's a very throwback 70s-esque movie.
It's definitely throwback. It's definitely throwback.
Christina Hendricks gets shot in the head.
Like it's definitely throwback, nigga. For me, it was really the soundtrack. Like the soundtrack put, not just Kavinsky, but synthwave as a whole, like on the map for everyone.
White guys, cinnamon snobs jerk themselves off the Drive.
Oh, they love this movie. This and it's Drive and Inception. It's like, oh God. But yeah, we're going to finally do it.
Yeah.
Another one we're going to do is the one that put Guy Ritchie on the map, Lock, Stock, and Two.
Yes. Early Jason Statham.
DJ Sue, you're about to see one of your favorite movies you had never Eris. You're going to love every single second of this movie. It is so great. Another movie we're going to do, it's not so much cinema, but niggas, we made it cinema. We're redoing a episode we already did. We're doing Set It Off again.
Yeah, in a better way.
Still gonna do it time, but oh my goodness,
jokes are gonna come flying.
It's not cinema, but
it's black cinema, sir.
It's actually a good movie. It's strangely a really good movie.
It's a series of heists.
It's like every time I talk about it, all I hear is no.
Gotta be honest.
That was on the guitar.
Gotta be honest with you. This chick literally went down to Mexico with five figures. It wasn't even a full six.
I think she went down there with $10,000 and just ate.
Hey, listen, 5 figures, like 5 figures in mid-90s money.
In Mexico money?
Mid-90s in Mexico money?
Yeah.
Jada. Hey, listen, if you smart, if you smart and stay off the radar of the cartel, nigga, you be all right.
That's how Jada transformed into Jada Pinkett Demon Knight era. Jada Pinkett.
Shut up. We're going to do another heist of a movie that we've been wanting to do for years. We're doing a military heist. 3 Kings.
Yes.
I wanted us to do 3 Kings ever since we started 3 Black Geeks.
Timely. Israel Palestine. You put bombs in my man.
Shut up.
We're gonna stretch our legs on that.
Oh, yes, we are. Because look. People don't understand. Look, we grew up. Look, there have been movies that took place during the Persian Gulf War. You got Jarhead, which showed that. Real talk, it was more so an Air Force dogfight than the actual ground fight. But 3 Kings brought up the other idea of, and it was based on kind of a true-ish story in a way of because obviously you embellish a lot of shit. Of people really were stealing gold and stuff from over there. That's a real thing.
In every war, you get somebody taking money, taking possessions, all the rest of that shit. And this story is actually a really good story. And they say, it is kind of based on a real story.
Yeah.
Kind of. It's hard to really
well, you're embellishing stuff, so
That's what I'm saying. The stuff, what I heard was actually true. And actually, if I'm mistaken, that's going to be our first George Clooney movie. Good God.
It's not first Ice Cube.
Huh?
Well, no, we did Friday. No, we did the Friday movie.
We did Ice Cube before, man. Anyway.
And another Marky Mark movie.
Another movie that we're doing is I was saying to myself, I was saying Die Hard's a heist movie, but I don't want us to redo Die Hard. I probably do, but I haven't made a decision. And Eris looked at me and said, "Hey D,
why don't we do Die Hard at home?"
No, you said
No, I said Chinese takeout Die Hard.
The movie we're doing is a movie that I'm going to say none of y'all heard it before. It's actually our second show of 3 Geeks history, and it's no longer available because, good God, it was shit.
Yeah,
but we're doing the movie Meltdown, starring
also known as High Risk.
And we're bringing back the art cover of Jet Li photoshopped on a big bulking body like this.
Jet Li's head on Van Damme's body.
It is one of the most stupidest things in the world. But anyway, the first episode we're going to do next week is this movie, and you're going to be saying, y'all said heist movies, but you didn't say one of the best ones of all time. You damn right we're going to do it. Because she has a great ass, and you got your head all the way up it. Heat. We're going to do Heat, a movie that is like, oh God. You ever hold something in your hand and everything's falling out? If you tell people the stars in that movie, everybody goes, I'm sorry, they was in it? They were in it? She was in it? He was in it? It's one of those movies where we're star-studded, and to this
Val
day,
Kilmer with that mane of hair.
And to this day, Gen X white guys talk about, oh man, when he got out the scene with the baby, Tom Sizemore was like mowing him down.
Then the Allstate furniture guy, Allstate insurance guy gets shot up in the car. Crazy.